All right, and boom, I'm live. I mean, I've been live for a little minute, but I was actually getting some videos together. I still am currently posting some stuff on socials and also eating some oatmeal for breakfast. Well, it's kind of late, so brunch, we'll say. But we're about to get into it. We have NA West top 8 to react to. Yesterday, we reacted to NA East, so check out that stream if you want to see. But this is also going to be a really good tournament because we have Sonic Fox, Rewind, Online Kale, and a bunch of other hopefuls trying to make it in to the NA West finals, basically, so that they can get their spot into Final Combat. So here's the thing, right? I didn't think Sonic was going to be at this tournament because they are almost guaranteed. Well, okay, so there's a lot of tournaments left. So I'm not going to say they're guaranteed to make it in via the leaderboard, but they are highly likely to make it in via the leaderboard, especially if they continue to go to other events. Like, I think Evo and is it Combo Breaker? There are like 2 tournaments coming up that are NA offline tournaments that are demigod events. And demigod events are worth more points than combatant events. And Sonic hasn't done a demigod event yet. It's only been combatant events. So if Sonic wins one of the demigod events, then they're kind of guaranteed to get in via the leaderboard. If they win both of the demigod events, I would say they're definitely guaranteed to make it in via the leaderboard. So this would kind of be gatekeeping, just a little bit. Now, not necessarily because probably Sonic wants to get in the easiest way. So if they win NA West finals, that'll probably be the easiest way to qualify straight for Final Combat without worrying about the leaderboard. And then everyone who is below Sonic on the leaderboard will move up because Sonic won't have to qualify via the leaderboard anymore. I'm assuming that's how it works. I think that's how it worked for Season 1. But someone like Rewind, who Rewind isn't going to any offline events, to be honest. He might go to a couple, might go to Evo, maybe. But he hasn't been traveling to any of the like previous offline events, Mexico City, Vianality, or Texas Showdown. So Rewind's best chance to get to Final Combat this year would be via the online qualifier, online finals. Whereas Sonic has a good chance of making it in either way. So yeah, that's all. It's necessarily not gatekeeping because, you know, if you win, you win. You deserved your spot if you worked for it and you won it. Either way. But I would see, like, I think it would, I'm not recommending they do any collusion or anything, but I would appreciate it if Rewind won online finals and qualified that way, because Sonic still has a chance to qualify via leaderboard. Even Online KO also is going to have a chance to qualify via leaderboard because their points are really good right now. But we'll see. We're going to get into it. I still have to do a little bit of what I call housekeeping, which is just sending out links, posting videos, updating stuff, and then we're going to get right into it. We're going to start this tournament. This happened yesterday. It's previously recorded, so we don't have to wait at all, like between matches or anything. We can just go right in and go from match to match. It shouldn't take too long, and I'm also considering maybe I'll play some South of Midnight after I'm done, because I just started South of Midnight and I'm enjoying it. So I might get a chapter in on South of Midnight. But yeah, I think that's everything. What was I doing before? Okay, I posted this here. I think I was supposed to post something on TikTok. But let's instead go into the intro. Let's get everything rolling, get ready to start. Shout out to Ashrit Boro, who just came in chat and posted a bunch of ones. And what is up, everyone? Smash the like button, spear that subscribe button, and kick the notification bell, especially if you are new here. If this is your first time watching a stream with me, make sure you guys subscribe, because I'm going to be doing a lot of these streams. Definitely every offline tournament, I'm going to be reacting to the top 8. Some of the online events, probably like a lot of the online finals. I would have loved to react to like the EU online finals, but them things were at 7 a.m. my time, and I was asleep. But maybe in 2 weeks when they do the EU finals, I'll probably just wait for the VOD to go up and then react to the VOD like what we're doing now. So yeah, I'm excited to check this tournament out. If you didn't see NA East, that should be linked in the description below. And also, this tournament is streamed on the Koloseum YouTube channel, which is run by Aquaman, also featuring Tento. They're going to be commentating today, and the link to their channel is also in the description below, so you can check that out if you just want to watch the VOD without me. But I mean, come on, why would you want to do that? I'm awesome. I take these tournaments, I wrap them up in a bow, and I bring them straight to you. Why would you ever want to be without me, you know? But alright, we're going to get into it. Let me just tap a couple buttons, click a couple links, post a couple things, and then also I want to grab the link for the stream. Actually, I should do that on my phone. No, I can do that on here because I haven't switched over to the reaction camera yet. So let me grab the link for the stream so I can send it out, let everyone know I'm live, and then we can get this show on the road. But yeah, so a bunch of stuff has happened recently, just like in media and so on and so forth. The Last of Us Part 2, or The Last of Us Season 2 on HBO started yesterday. I checked out the first episode, and I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. A lot of people were complaining about casting for The Last of Us Season 2, and I think I'm not going to act like I didn't have some hesitations as far as the casting, but seeing it now in person, seeing it all play out, I think the casting is good. I think Bella Ramsey is still amazing as Ellie. I think she's one of the greatest choices for Ellie that we could have gotten. She really embodies the character. I do get that, like, The Last of Us Part 2 Ellie is a lot more mature than The Last of Us Part 1 Ellie, and Bella is mature as well, but there wasn't as much time between Season 1 and Season 2 as there was between the game Part 1 and Part 2. So she hasn't grown up as much as Ellie. It's also like, it's mostly physical things. She's not as like tall and lanky as Ellie is in Season 2. But as far as acting and performing and embodying that character, she's really good at playing Ellie. And yeah, I think it's a great casting decision, personally. I think Pedro Pascal as Joel is still really good. I think a lot of the new characters are really good. The actor Young, who's playing Jesse, I think he's like very spot on, almost perfect for that role. The Dina actress is cool. She's all right. I think her character is a bit different than Dina in the game. Like, Dina is very she's fun, but she is a lot more straight-laced, a little more by the book in the video game. Like, she's very serious about stuff for the most part. You know, except for a couple jokes here and there. In the show, they are a lot more like goofy best friends having fun, even though it's a zombie apocalypse. So I don't mind that, but it is a different interpretation, I'll have to say. And then overall, the first episode is pretty light. Like, they get to have fun and do things and enjoy life, and I appreciate that, because, you know, the story of Part 2 gets really dark, and Season 2 is probably going to get really dark, so I appreciate that they let them have a little bit of fun and enjoy life before everything gets dark. Because like I said, you guys probably haven't seen this part yet, because I recorded this part of the playthrough and haven't uploaded it yet. You got to contrast the really dark moments with really light moments. That's how, you know, you keep the audience on their toes. Really sad, dark things are going to happen. It is a zombie apocalypse TV show, so violence is going to happen, sad things, desperation, people are going to die, and the way to make those dark parts darker is to make the light parts lighter, so that you can see that contrast between when things are really good and when things are really bad. So yeah, there's that. I think I'm ready. Oh, I haven't posted the links, so let me post the links, say we're live, and then we will get into it, and we're going to start watching these tournament matches. I think Sonic Fox is going to be up first. Excited for that. And I think they are still playing Cyrax Serena, because that is the flavor of the month. There was a lot of Cyrax Serenas at NA East. And yes, Sonic is probably the reason why. Well, okay, so who plays Cyrax Serena first? I want to say it was Foxy Grandpa, but it is also possible that it was Deadly Rebel. I've seen Deadly Rebel Cyrax, but I haven't seen their Cyrax Serena. I've seen Deadly Rebel play Cyrax Madame Bo and Cyrax Tremor but I haven't seen their Cyrax Arena. So I would just guess that Foxy Grandpa started Cyrax Arena, and then Sonic Fox picked it up from Foxy, and then other people picked it up from Sonic. There could have been someone else who started it that I just don't know about, but that's from my perspective how it happened. And now Cyrax Arena is a thing. Not only is a thing, is one of the like most meta team ups right now in Mortal Kombat 1, which I don't mind. But let me send out the stream. I don't mind because I actually like watching Cyrax. I know some people don't, but I do. I've always loved watching Cyrax since like MK9 Cyrax, and I know the complaint about Cyrax is that the combos take 2 minutes long, and it's like watching a cutscene because you can't do anything about it but hold bombs. But still, I think it looks really sick. And Cyrax in MK1 is nowhere near as toxic as Cyrax in MK9 because the bombs aren't unblockable, but still really strong. Mortal Kombat 1 NA West online qualifier. Or I'll just say online top 8. Boom. Let's post that. Let's post on Blue Sky. The link to my Blue Sky should be in the description below, as well as my Twitter. I am definitely more active on Twitter, but I'm trying to convert over to Blue Sky. So I'd appreciate it if you guys follow me there. Yeah, so I can, I'm trying to get more active over there. I think Blue Sky is just kind of better. Okay, so I posted on Twitter, I posted on Blue Sky. Let's do Facebook. Alright. And then post it one more time and we should be ready to go. Also got to post on Instagram, but I'm going to do that from my phone. All right, and boom. With that, we should be ready to go. Let me bring up the stream again. Boom. And let's get into it, switching over to the reaction camera. Oh, what else did I want to talk about? Lazarus. If you guys aren't watching Lazarus on Adult Swim, the new anime, it's pretty good. I'm loving it. It's really like, if you watch Cowboy Bebop, right? You know, Cowboy Bebop is like, it's about the action, but also the music, and then also just the tone, the vibes that you get from Cowboy Bebop. Like, a lot of time you just sit there and you listen to this jazzy-ass bebop music. You watch Spike do a bunch of flips and tricks and shooting a gun and a whole bunch of fun stuff. And you just come back every week for shenanigans. Lazarus is just like that. It's flips and tricks, it's shenanigans, and the music is also really good. It's kind of different from what Cowboy Bebop did with the music, but the music is still insanely good. And also Ianu, which is like an African set mythology kids series on like a Saturday morning cartoon on Cartoon Network. Also really good. Really good like action. Really good animation. And to my knowledge, I think this is the first time they've ever done like an African set kids like animated series. So really unique in that regard. All right, let's get into it.
And now Sonic and Blizzard are here.
And look, Sonic and Blizzard are already here. Okay, let's get into it. Also, the same thing with
you guys enjoying the show though.
South of Midnight as with Lazarus. The music is so good. The tone of it is so good.
Right into the west portion of
the characters are really good. I'm really enjoying South of Midnight, and I've only played like the intro. I haven't even gotten into like any action yet. So, all right, let's do it. First match is going to be Sonic Fox versus Blizzard. I don't actually know Blizzard. It's my first time actually ever seeing them. And it seems like they're going Baraka Kano, which is a classic year one team.
He did it the whole way with Baraka Kano. That's actually ridiculous. Like I said,
that's insane.
He's been rocking Baraka since the beginning of the game, and he has still stayed true with this to make it all the way through.
That is
Baraka is actually insane.
That's a beginning of the game team, bro.
I mean, into the regional final for his side of things in a West, but the opponent being Sonic Fox, kind of crazy.
Yeah, first opponent being Sonic Fox was like, hey.
But that still has so much advantage.
Yo, that's my combo.
Ends it early. Sonic looking to throw some.
I mean, I'm not gonna act like I created the combo, but that's
for,
that's what I go for with Cyrax.
Those knockdowns are going to be coming, and when those
3 of those overheads, and then you finish it with. You can finish it with a bomb.
He's knocked down.
For setups,
Goes for the armor.
You can finish it with her armor move,
Big
like
jump.
whatever you want.
Just delays, and guess what? Got shimmy. You know,
All right,
this
well,
means
GG's to your meter.
Yes. Actually, I think he just might be dead. You got 950 health, actually.
GG's to your meter.
Going into the next round.
Just finished it with a sweep.
Optimal's hit.
I think it was the only thing that would have hit him.
Hey yo.
Other than the back two.
Yeah, when they're
Not
on
a
the
trade you could take, my friend.
when they're on the ground, I think all you can get is either a sweep or a back two. You can put a bomb down,
man.
but the bomb is a setup. It won't immediately blow them up out of the net.
I'm guessing command grab. Oh, I guess right.
Okay.
Poking the special.
He made it out. Blizzard now using those big bullying buttons of Baraka
Oh, nice.
to super
Spectral.
effect so far. The pressure against Sonic.
Yeah, good pressure. It's
Oh,
crazy
listen.
how this
Careful right there.
year one, day one team is still
put the
actually
bomb
pretty
down.
good.
Put it down. Oh, damn. Get him to the straight.
Even in the current meta.
Breaking immediately at Sonic.
But Baraka did get a buff recently, so I wonder if we'll see that crazy Tarkot
Great
thing
movement.
come into play.
Looks like Blizzard's definitely seen these before.
I don't know if it's
But
worth
he's not
it.
seen the mid. So you know what this means.
Okay, now
Seen another possible, really close to a GG actually.
another Cyrax movie.
Another bomb on display, full string, delays with a down 3, mid checks afterwards, no poking the special.
Okay, hold on.
You know, nice.
Oh,
Should've found
goes for
sequence.
the-
Still there too.
No
Yes.
false blocks for Sonic actually. That's so huge.
Whoa,
Sonic
okay.
didn't false block none of that actually. That was so much shit
Ship
actually ended
to
up going on
death.
right there. Holy.
And
Interesting.
Sonic had one really crucial moment of hesitation right there, where Blizzard gave them some frames, and Sonic didn't take it.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Crazy.
Blizzard hesitated,
Sonic
but then
is
Sonic
doing-
also hesitated.
Not gonna let it bother them whatsoever. Drain the meter, set it up,
Oh.
and get back to work.
Oh Lord have mercy.
This is that work. This is getting worked.
Damn. I love the bomb
Rebound.
sound effects
4 or
too.
5.
All
Still
of them.
going. There's
Yes,
another one.
bombs on
Ting.
display.
Oh my god!
Ting.
Please, by God.
Nowhere to escape, and that's gonna be a flawless victory. Sonic Fox.
Wow. Oh, okay. So that's another move you can use to knock them out of the
Across the realms.
ground net. Is her slide
Character
that you almost
doesn't really
never
seem to
see.
matter. Sonic.
Okay, pretty good start.
With a
I
dominating.
don't know what to do about this kid, man.
I mean, it's crazy. But okay, so I was saying about the new
Blizzard can actually
move
keep that up. He has some really strong
that
shoulders right there. You can
Baraka
tell
got,
that,
and also
the
Melina
pressure
got a
from
similar
Baraka is
move.
still very real. Sonic kind of was a deer in headlights in that moment. But
I don't know why I feel like commentary is louder than it was for NA East, but that new move that Baraka and Melina got, those like Tarkot fatal blow cancels, they looked really good when they first showed them off, but I'm starting to think that they're not actually worth it in game because you're giving up your fatal blow for some combo potential. But if you are already at fatal blow, like that combo has to kill. If you're already at low health to get your fatal blow, that combo 100% has to kill, or you just wasted your resources for nothing. And I guess when you're at that low health, I think it's better to have a combo into fatal blow than it is to sacrifice your fatal blow for more combo ability, right? Plus with Melina's, if that combo doesn't kill when you do Melina's one, you're very, very punishable at the end. So if you're going to use that resource, not only do you have to be at low health, to have your fatal blow, but your opponent is basically gonna have to be at low health also, because you got to kill them within one combo or you're wasting all your resources. So that buff seemed really good, but I don't think it's that good now that we've had some time with it.
No shame here. Put that bell away.
But yeah, let's get back into it. And Blizzard took that first round while I was yapping.
Oh,
solid stuff.
Oh, to cancel that with the throw, that was so good.
Blizzard a health lead now too.
Oh, command grab on display.
Command grab
Hopefully it goes away if you get your meter drained.
Oh, he is.
I was going away.
You know all that meter in the bottom right. It'd be a real shame if. Oh God!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god! You don't even have armor.
And it's gone.
All that meter
You hate
got
to see it.
sucked, man.
Back to square one. Sonic, can you get it?
And then boom, now you got meter.
Of course you are.
Now you're getting sucked again.
This.
Sonic
Wait
has
a
spent
second.
4 bars of meter in this round already. Shit conversion. Okay.
Oh,
He's
wait,
got a bar too.
wait.
The meter suck setup is what makes this team
Man,
so
got nice tech
powerful,
from,
bro.
wait a second, Blizzard. Blizzard.
Okay, hold up.
No,
huh?
knock him, 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 knock him.
Close.
It's not kill him, no. One more guess, one more guess, one more guess, one more guess, one more guess.
So yeah, this is
my
what I'm
shit.
saying.
Actually, wait, I forgot. He has dot damage though. Wait, you get dot damage as you do fatal. Wait, Blitz, you just
True.
need one poke in the special, you win. Wait, his look like life is ticking.
Can the dot
Life is
kill?
ticking.
Oh, nice.
Yes! Blizzard putting one on the board. It needed a
That
lot
was
of
a
chip
good
right there, so
call.
I wasn't sure if the specials were going to be enough because he would have needed 3 or 4
So like
hits
most
on
dot
rock.
damage in this game
And
doesn't
either
kill.
Special was going to be awful close. And
I
here,
think
got
that the
Darcy.
one exception is
Online, Kale going
Conan's
crazy in the
throw.
chat. Here, seeing a fellow Baraka go off.
I've seen Conan's
No,
dot
no, I
damage
don't call
throw
him Baraka
kill.
anymore. You love that character.
Let
You
this
left
be
that
known.
character.
No, we need to let's hit him with it together, Tento. Where's the Baraka, Kale?
Exactly, bro.
Looks fine to me.
Kale, I forgot Kale had a Baraka. I completely forgot about Kale's Baraka, bro. When I see Kale, I think of him as a Kung Lao main, bro. I think every other character is just for fun.
Hold this timeout.
What's crazy is he told you shut up and not me. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's why you had to hold a timeout.
Bro, timing out Kale in
Oh,
chat
never mind, there it
in a
is.
tournament
I
that
gotta
he's
note that.
in is insane work.
Oh my god, another throw. Wait a second. Hey, yo, Blizzard. Hey, you smell what the fox was cooking? Never
Oh,
mind.
nice.
Wait,
What a call out.
Not blocking again. There's been some moments I feel like Sonic is starting to realize, yo, this man Blizzard doesn't block too much.
I was gonna say something about Brock Bears overall, but
350
You know it,
and
yeah.
your meter, give me that.
We could say Tarkon played those.
Oh,
you can
and
burst off of that.
still against you. That's unfortunate.
Give me meter. I need it for a double meter setup.
Situations, damage v damage. Not the case here.
That's
That's
a
gonna be a
conversion.
combo.
Damn.
Bye.
Oh, no.
Donkey.
Yeah, I love the
No
Sonic
donuts.
Fox Cyrax. However, I do want to see Sonic's Takeda in tournament. And Sonic Noob is still good.
Yeah, captured.
Also, Sonic's Ermac. I don't know if Sonic ever used Ermac in a tournament, but
And that
That is
interacted
the
with
thing.
Cyrax very
I'm gonna
weirdly.
update that on my chat. It's my fault.
In the corner.
No, Fruity, in my chat they can't see the score. That's right.
Ooh, good conversion. Most Barakas will stay grounded on that, but he optimally knew it was going to have a more aerial hit to it to get the jump.
It's a shared
Oh,
chat
good
right now,
armor.
Fruity. You can't see it. It's on your feed. You can't say who. You can't see which person's in whose chat, but on my feed I can. Beautiful stuff. Another one. Drain the meter. Yo, Aqua, look at how much bar Sonic is gaining though. Oh my God, he almost got 2 bars again.
Yeah, I think-
You know, as
What-
a wise man once said, Tento, you got to spend money to make money.
hey, yo.
And that's just
Ooh,
like
damn, these
There we
conversions
go.
are so
Spent 2 bars,
good.
took a bar of this man. He's gaining a bar of his
Gaining
own,
a bar
spending
right
money,
now.
Making money. Sonic Fox, a Fortune 500 player if I've ever
Nice.
seen.
That should have a brutality on it. But so with the Serena rune,
In favor of the Fox.
you get like an entire bar.
right now.
If it's the meter gain bar, you get an entire bar. If it's the meter drain bar, you take an entire bar. When you combine that with the
That's
ground
messed up.
net, you can take like 2 bars.
Not a good time. Okay, not a good time.
It's insane work.
Someone said this is not okay. Well, don't get hit.
Bro, I've seen The comments
and you
to
gotta
like
tell yourself,
Cyrex
it's just Cyrex,
gameplay has
no.
been so funny.
It's been fighting
Somebody
Solo for
said this is haram.
15 years.
They saw Cyrex play and was like, "Yo, this is
It's nasty.
haram."
I don't know how else to say it.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. It's just Cyrex gameplay.
Blizzard thinking heavy here at the character select though.
Yet people see it and they're like, "No, this is
That is
bad.
genius.
This is
This
cancer.
class
This is
is
not okay."
It's so good.
Yo,
and
do
here's
it.
kind of another thing where there's going to be a similar kind of game.
Do it, Blizzard. I have never seen Madame Bo Baraka, and I would like to.
Ambush cameo in the bottles. Let's go, Madam Bo.
Let's go.
As Kudeta in the chat says, Bo Raka.
Mm-hmm.
Bo Raka.
I need
That means we
that.
got drinks. We got bottle tosses.
Bottle
Oh,
rock.
she went the
gotta-
wrong way. Madam Bo's
Oh,
already
my.
drunk.
Damn,
She's already
she,
drunk.
yeah, Madame Bo be drinking before
Oh,
she
God.
comes out.
And that has been insane. A lot of people
That's
talked about that when
unfortunate.
Sonic did the first time. Oh my goodness. To be ready in the bombs to forward dash into them and to be looking for the jump over and stand for the anti-air is gross and great at the same time.
Bro, to teleport there,
Is it called? Bottle toss came afterwards though.
high bottle.
Still in turns.
I think that the other bottle,
Once again, called
The
not
mid bottle
blocking,
is
so you
better.
Know this means your demise. Your life bar is going to be gone. Blizzard, you got to think about this potential final round that you could.
oh, dropped it. Okay,
that
never
you
mind.
could face.
Never
Let's see how it
happened.
goes.
It never
I
happened,
held my
yo.
breath for just a split second when I saw the drop.
Match point, finale point for Sonic Fox.
Oh, true. Winner of this set automatically
Well done.
qualifies for finale.
Ooh, that was cool.
Oh, it's 2+.
So
Red.
whoever wins,
Like a book
boom,
from the pages of Sonic Fox.
you're automatically in. And it looks like it's gonna be
Bomb
Sonic.
Oh, nice poke. Bait it. What's gonna do with it? Liz, you gotta show me something here. Sonic's probably gonna wake up buttons. You gotta be careful. Oh wait, no. Pretty quick.
Let me put the
Oh
post
my
the stream
God.
on Instagram
Through the mix too, which was letting the second part of that
before I forget.
rip. Most people do that on block because it's only like -1. It's really good on block. There's a pushback.
Poke. Oh, GG's. All right, well, Sonic Fox is gonna be guaranteed into the regional final.
Okay, well yeah, GG's.
Just like that, Sonic.
I looked away for a second
Gonna
and
take
it's
it,
already
GG's.
over.
Another big victory, and someone told me ahead of time that this might be the case, but Sonic just savagely putting it out in the open and in the chat.
IDQ.
We will be unfortunately having to leave after this.
Oh,
having
again?
secured the finale position.
Bro, this is the third time that this has happened.
So
if
Sonic
you-
is going to DQ out of the tournament because they are already in the finale, so they are leaving.
Yes, so if you
Congrats.
win this one set, you're automatically qualified for the finale. Whether like you just need top 4, and winning this set guarantees you at least top 4. And I guess Sonic has some other things to do, so they're only gonna play this one game. This is the third time this happened. Ninja Killer only played one game yesterday and qualified. Rothor only played one game in the EU tournament and qualified. And then after they were done, they're like, all right, I gotta go. Peace out. Like, Rothor, I'm pretty sure said that he had work, so he had to leave. Ninja Killer had, like, a family emergency, so he had to leave. And Sonic is like, doesn't even need to have a reason. Just like, all right, I'm out. GG's. That was fun. Hilarious. But yeah, there's that. I don't know if it's like the timing, if the timing of these tournaments is bad or something for people, but a lot of people just can't sit through the whole tournament. And I think they tried to make it so that it starts at about 1 p.m. local time for everybody. Regardless of which region you're in, I think the tournaments are scheduled for like 1 p.m. whatever that time is. So I don't know. I don't know if it's bad scheduling or if it's just that people really just got other things to do. But yeah, so that's going to be our first and last Sonic Fox match. So whoever wins this next set between Kale and Rewind goes straight to grand finals. Skips right past losers finals straight to grand final, or winners finals go straight to grand. So Yeah, whoever gets that set, I'm sure is going to be really
Grabs,
excited.
Scoops. Rico.
Okay.
I hope.
I see Ermac.
Rewind on Ermac.
Man.
Hail on the lander.
Man.
He thought he was getting Ryko.
I
He was
honestly,
so excited.
I thought we would get Ryko
His
too.
dreams crushed.
Hopes deleted.
I ain't never seen this man's spirit get
Moments
broken so
later.
fast.
Hey
So
yo.
happy. Oh,
He
man.
said, bump that, hold this Ermac, bruh.
Wrong button. Never mind.
Oh my goodness.
Again. Oh, that was a big pickup. Kale. The milkman, as
All
we
right,
call
bet.
him.
No full string. That's a full
Screen
combo.
posted
That's gonna break the
on
scale, but you're gonna hold the safe jump afterwards. buddy.
Instagram, and we're all ready to lock in.
Oh.
So yeah, Rewind has a couple of mains.
Command grab ducked. Beautiful punish right here by Rewind also. And look at this damage on this. Oh, looks like safe jump.
I thought Rewind was back on Reiko too. Ever since the last buff for Reiko, I've seen Rewind
break.
playing a lot
Rewine's
more
gonna hold his
Reiko
damage.
and a lot less Ermac. So I'm surprised.
Hey, not to disrupt what's happening right now, but I just looked in the Discord and saw Retro over Han Rashid 3-2.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
Retro. I want to see
That was for,
Retro
top
play.
32. That was for top 32. Well, it's for this qualifier for top 8.
It's getting nasty out there. It's getting nasty.
Oh,
think-
that was loser side when they waited for the
Yeah.
run back?
Yeah, losers.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, so Han is out.
Wait.
via
No,
Retro?
no, that was earlier. That was earlier.
Okay, okay, make sure. I'm about to say, was that the run back?
Han Rashid over Dexy 3-1. Han is still alive and playing King Gambler for top 8.
Han
Oh,
over
my goodness.
Dexy. So Dexy is out.
Those matches will be going on right after these as we finish.
Yo, what a whiff.
Oh my god, he ducked the high. A lot of people tend to forget that all of Homelander's options after Diabolical Dash, they're all highs except one, which is a mid. So you can't go for a duck when you see him try to go for that dash forward.
They're all highs. The jab is a high. I never thought about that.
Oh, got him with the mid breaker.
I guess it is,
That
right?
kill.
So why don't more people duck Diabolical Dash? Because even if you get hit by the mid,
Why is Gemini waiting to play for top 8 as well? As Hourglass of
you
Rage
can't combo off the mid unless you got like Janet or
went
something.
wild. We actually might be picking up matches
Okay,
for top
hold
8
on.
after this, now that I look at it.
Rewind picking back up, taking a round.
Oh, gets a throw.
Into a combo, into a not a teleport because he's keeping the corner, but he
drops the combo. Unfortunately,
he gets cornered
Rewind.
anyway.
Wait a second here. Oh, doesn't get the punish on the poke.
Also, I
Oh,
just
gets the
he
side switch. Oh,
Rewind is wearing a Christmas skin for Ermac.
girl power? Oh no, it activates the green stuff.
Oh, nice.
What a call out. To instantly have the frames there, and it was just outside of the range of the normal 2. Thinking that the fight was going to save him and cause a mix-up afterwards, but land a hit. Better of the 2. Mix-ups. Catches him on the backdash cancel too. Big button coming from Ermac, and it's Jetto time.
Okay, 50% combo coming up.
Now,
I mean, he doesn't have enough health
Here is
for a 50%.
what is
Looking like
kill?
That's clean.
Everything about Rewind just did was so
That was clean.
the Janet punches, which the twins actually putting out what that was in reference to those instant jump punch combos from Johnny Cage. I think it was an MK1. A big reference to that, and then you see the classic multi-slam off the lift brutality at the end.
Very classic.
Rewind, looking good.
In my opinion, Kale isn't taking it seriously until he
Kale wouldn't go
plays
in that
Kung Lao.
sense because he hates it, but he risked
That's what I'm saying. Kale's not taking it seriously until he picks Lao.
People have said about Sonic 2, Fruit's trying to get across, it really is a case of nothing's at stake
Yep.
for them, where it is just a qualifier into a bracket where only the winner matters. So there's no money at stake. Positions only really seeding.
That's actually a good
You can
point.
Tell, first of Sonic Fox's caliber, that seeding may not be the biggest thing on their mind.
That's actually a good point of probably why people aren't playing out the full tournament,
Bracket's a bracket. I'm
because
assuming a lot there, but could be the case.
the only difference between first place and fourth place in this tournament is seeding. There's no money on the line. You don't get like a higher position in the bracket or anything. Everyone's going to start
And welcome to
in the same bracket.
And And I say that because
Probably
is this an intentional setup?
lower
What the
seating
heck
might
was
be
he
better, you know?
Before he was thinking in the future for something. Maybe go for a reset to kill.
Depending on how it all shakes out.
A second time. He's thinking differently. Whoa.
Also, check out the Lao with the white
I just saw
whooshy.
Sector take the hit from the lift, which caused this man to get punished.
That's crazy.
Rewind still got a life
Like,
lead here.
Man, what?
Oh.
And he didn't get the punish.
But yeah, Kale plays kind of unga bunga with this character.
I thought
That's-
everyone couldn't
but it
complete
works,
those.
you
If it
know?
was a Fatal would have been different.
Ooh,
Punish.
no
He thought he was gonna
punish.
spin the bar. You break? Rewind, you're crazy.
1 health.
Damn, yeah, he went for it. He tried
Didn't
it.
give a damn.
No, how did you even? Did he get it? Did he get it on the other side or that side?
It didn't matter. Spin his all 360 degrees. 720, as a matter of fact, at this point.
They spin hits
Why?
everywhere.
1080.
That thing works in 8 dimensions. Are you kidding me?
Man, there's no escaping. Not even the middle rail. Oh, no.
Yeah, maybe
Okay.
Rewind should have kept his
Here
meter
we go.
The splits.
Beat him up.
in that last game. Ugh.
The splits.
Beat him
Punch
up again.
him. Splits again.
Another one.
Punch him again.
Yep. You got
Fuck off.
50.
Jace.
35 hits later and a shot at the title.
Slam.
Building bar here.
Does get Shim. Waits a second. Goes for down poke. Gets the back throw. Calls up Gento. Kale not going to break. Says, you know what? You got the round. Lord have
All
mercy.
right, let's get it.
Get jumped in on. Oh, doesn't get hit. Comes to ask for it though. Trying to work his way in, but man.
I don't want to get you guys too excited either. But right now we're trying to set up an extreme match, and there's a small chance that we could be seeing Retro next.
I do. I want to see Retro. I don't even know who Retro plays. I don't think I've ever seen Retro.
Ooh, throws the hat.
Yeah, Retro almost was in top 8 winners. I think one match from winners.
Oh,
Down
they're
three
playing already.
afterwards.
Was it against Kale? No, they must have lost to who did Sonic
blood.
just play?
Doesn't get baited out.
Blizzard?
Float.
I think they lost to Blizzard.
Overhead coming through. Oh, try to pull over. It's not going to work out. Chip is a really big problem right now for Rewind. Not getting right on the overhead.
Damn.
Kale's going to tie us up 1-1.
What did I say, bro? Kale is taking the game seriously when he picks Lao. And for some reason,
This young man,
no one in this
there's
game
no
is
doubt about
ready for Kale's Lao,
where
bro.
his duplicitous edge that he has.
The Lao always
Commander,
catches them off guard. I mean,
Like-
maybe it's because no one on NA really plays Lao like that
Kale's
anymore.
requesting to, can we restart the call?
We can start the call.
Steven, go ahead.
Okay. They're going to do some behind-the-scenes maintenance, but luckily we don't have to wait.
Yeah, as a matter of
We
fact,
can just get right
everyone in
into
chat,
it.
Feel free to at NetherRealm right now and say where a room's at. You have my permission. I don't know about their permission. But
That's a
you
good
have
point.
My permission.
And you guys, let you guys know, the person who's working another realm Switch channel right now is just an employee, not Ed Boon himself. So please be kind.
That is Ed. It's Ed.
Oh my God.
Why would Ed Boon run the Twitch channel, bro? That would actually be kind of funny. They should do that one day and actually have Ed Boon like doing
Someone had a note
moderation.
to say, I need more Cyrax tonight.
So if someone
Cyrax is
asking for something, Ed can like honestly respond like, we'll think about it.
Tonight. Hair to hair.
Tento what?
There's a roundhouse there. That would have been some decent damage. Had a full gen.
But I think that since right now we're taking a break from like new characters, new content,
right now.
because all the Combat Pack 2 is done,
With it.
I think they should work on content creator forward quality of life changes for the next patch. Rooms would be huge.
Nice
So
balls,
fast right
Bucks,
now.
Summit.
A potential blood filter would be huge. They don't even have to take blood out,
Doing some damage.
but they could color the
How do you
blood.
jump out of one too?
Give everyone
jump
green
out of that?
blood, give everyone silver blood, doesn't matter.
Sheer force of will.
Just some sort of gore
Coming
filter
at this man Kale.
where...
Green on him like Listerine. Shout out to that boy BJ. Catch
Oh,
on the jump
hold on.
back.
Oh no,
the
it
hat
whiffed.
negated it. How?
The hat ate it?
Armor, but it's a high.
Does Fatal Blow clash with projectiles?
What?
What? I didn't think that Fatal Blow does clash with projectiles. I thought it would just
Shove
win.
him and get a full combo.
No, I don't think it clashed with the hat. I think it just went under
200
him.
damage for that? I guess that's fair.
I just watched it on the replay. It's hard to tell, but I think the Fatal Blow projectile just went under him.
Go ahead and get the punish again. Double back dash. Can't get the conversion off of it. Rewind. Not blocking.
Maybe the hat did eat it. Now I want to lab that.
Hit here. Oh, big jump again. Gotta make the rest of this. Gravity's gonna be a little bit awkward, but Rewind's gonna make the most out of the situation.
Seems like it seems like it's good enough for the 50.
Hello?
Even more than the normal 50.
Oh, double rocket goes away. Conversion also for Rewind.
Ooh, nice.
Beautiful stuff.
Hey, yo.
Get a mid on him.
Big ghost lady.
Forcing the break now is Rewind. Try to go for it again. Commit. Oh, this is some big damage. If Rewind doesn't drop this, we might be seeing 600.
Is there more in the corner?
Holy smokes. All right, no. Keep it simple. 527.
Simple was 527?
Yeah.
Pressure
could break
is
the armor
certainly
down.
on from Rewind. Sitting so pretty right now with those 3 bars a meter 2. Rocket a little too early. And
Is that gonna punish? It punished.
Shroud not gonna matter too, which means that the meter is not gonna matter
Yo.
whatsoever. I like that choice from Kale. He caught
But
it
it's
straight.
still scale
Guess what?
damage, though.
He didn't teach me. Online Tony taught me that.
Okay,
he
yeah,
taught Kale
300.
that. There's a sentence. If you
Oh,
guys watch-
overhead.
No. Okay, good thing he still had his meter.
Rewind. Oh, if he went for mid, he would have been better. Goes for overhead afterwards. Sweep. No, overhead right back at you. And that's going to be Kale going up 2-1.
Bro, Kale's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. Kale is kind of insane. Nobody is ready for his Lao.
God.
He's put him in a coffin.
And like on paper,
this is
Homelander
madness.
is the better character, but people are prepared for Homelander because of how much you see it. No one is prepared for the Lao.
With each other decent
They do?
enough, though.
Okay. Because Kale notoriously doesn't practice with certain individuals before they play anyway.
So I'm starting to think that this is part of the strategy. When Sonic and Kale met at Texas Showdown, they talked a little bit about how Sonic wanted to play Kale before the tournament, and Tony, who's Kale's dad, said, no, you guys are going to meet in bracket. I think this is part of the strategy for Kale, so that people can't really, they don't know what to expect when they run into him. Because I feel like when he plays Homelander, they know what to expect, and they adapt really quickly. When he plays Lao, it takes everybody some time to adapt. Gur, he beat Gur with the Lao, even though Gur was beating his Homelander. And Gur was like, bro, I just needed one extra set to adapt. Like, or one extra game. Like, you get so close to the adaptation, but it's not fast enough. I think the Lao is just random enough that nobody sees it coming. And I think that's part of Kale's strategy. And it's working so far, but I'm curious of how long will it work, right? Will it work all year? Oh yeah, true. I wanted to see the run back between Kale and Sonic, but since Sonic DQ'd, we're not going to see it. Now Sonic is the one gatekeeping. Everyone's gatekeeping. They're gatekeeping the tech, bro. They're gatekeeping the matches. Even though Kale and Sonic have had a bunch of matches by now, but
Kale is 15, guys. You guys don't know. No. He is 15.
15 or 16 now?
15.
is he still
He's been
15?
for like 3 weeks
Yeah.
now. I know, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he just turned 16. Did he just turn
I have to
15?
go to school tomorrow. Yes.
Hey, yo.
Oh, poor bastard.
Can you imagine? Yeah, bro, I just
Waking
won.
up, no responsibilities.
I just won the NA West online qualifier, and I got to go to school tomorrow and do my homework.
That still hit. Holy.
That was
I wouldn't know how to act if that was me.
Anti-air was so clean. Kale
Oh.
looking so textbook right now. Is he dead?
I think he might be.
Is he dead?
Okay, we disconnected,
Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Working on it. Give a second. I
but
gotta find it.
luckily,
Working on it. Back up.
Nonetheless, it's
Back up
all
feed
good.
activating.
He's
luckily the
dead.
match didn't disconnect. Just
Right back
the I think
Be able to
Ricky.
watch this outro.
Okay, he is the backup
Woo, sorry about
server.
that, guys.
Ricky just disconnected. Who's like running the production
Something
for
had to
Kalo.
finally happened, but we do have a backup feed. It only took a couple seconds to fix. We only missed a few seconds of the ending of that one. But yeah, was able to
Damn.
close it out.
Kale over
And there is a
rewind.
Classic.
No, okay.
2-1.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Rewind just didn't change characters at all throughout that set. I wanted to see his Reiko. He also still has a Shao and a Katana that, like, I think the same way that nobody's ready for Kale's Lao, I think nobody's ready for, like, Rewind's Katana, to be completely honest. They don't see it enough to be ready for it. I want to see that. I want to see him, like, pull the Katana out and completely surprise everybody. But that's winner's side.
Jeez.
And
Kale?
since Fox
I tried to
DQ,
upgrade the bracket and I realized I don't have the power in his west side.
Kale goes
I
straight
think he was
to
power on
grand finals.
Yeah, no.
So
Yes.
let's.
My bad.
Okay, hold on. Damn, what happened?
Hello? Streaming his run. Jimmy will hear me now? Yes, we
Oh,
are
okay.
back.
They're
We are
watching.
back right into a match. We're going to watch this from King Gambler's perspective. We don't have a match on our end yet because we're waiting for some of these to finish, but Gambler
They're
is
waiting for
streaming his run.
losers
We're waiting on
to
this match
wrap
to
up.
end, and we're going to watch it together. There we go.
Okay, I guess we'll watch. Is it
Maybe lose now? Looks like it.
Hello?
Han and Gambler fighting to make it in the loser
Hello?
side top 8?
Hello?
Tento, welcome back.
Okay, back. We're watching. Are we just watching Gambler stream?
Yes. Shout out to production. I love Gambler's resurgence, but bro, please put the Johnny away. Gambler,
in.
please.
And we got a match now. This is
Pick the
King
noob
Gambler
back
versus
up.
Han Rashid, guys,
Pick up
for top
something
8.
else. I know you've been away from the meta for a while, but
We're watching King
play
Gambler
something
stream right
else,
now.
my
Quality
boy,
might be kind of weird
please.
because we're watching through 17 different things. It's being filtered through 400 other things, and there's satellites in space being connected. But we're watching King Gambler versus Han.
I know
for top
Johnny is kind of tried and true, but still, bro, he's just so kind of crusty. I'm so tired of watching Johnny.
8. The winner of this will face the winner of Hourglass of Rain. and
Oh,
Queen.
nice. Johnny Tremor is a little bit better than like Johnny Lau, but still,
Here's the
Johnny
lead.
is Johnny.
An absolute battle going on. I believe this is 1-1. Now up around is King Gambler, and Gambler, like we were talking about with Tweety, trying to make his kind of comeback happen right now, and confirming for us that this is King Gambler's last season competing.
Yep.
Really?
So, kind of a sweet and sour at the same time.
Yeah, I know. They came back just for one season.
Hopefully, he can go out with an absolute bang. Hope to see him make Final Combat. To a big run. Oh my God, the ins and outs of the movement right there. They're having a dance off. And that is a crazy way to
I
get
remember
away
when
with
Gambler said he was
Frank
going to take a
otherwise,
break
man.
for
Down one
school.
uppercut into the tremor right there. So you think that the
So I wonder if now he's like
Fake
done
out,
with school
get
and
away
he's
with really good stuff.
about to start working. Or if he's gonna
I'm sure
like
he's
not
gonna
done
be
with
looking
school, he
at
has a
the
couple
tremor.
more years he
You
wants
know,
to lock
he
in.
plays Johnny Goro, waiting for Goro to come back for quite some time, but now having the accessibility to Tremor, I can definitely see him liking this team in this current meta. A team that's sweep distance. A team that's been slowly
Earn up height.
Hey yo, I think it's unfortunate if this is his last
Earn up the height.
season competing
seeing
and
Moaz cook people from Egypt with this team.
we just gotta watch more Johnny. I want to see the new.
And every button's a scary button to whiff. Especially like at down 4 at that range. If you're just outside of the range and that whiffs, you're susceptible to the whiff punish from Johnny Cage on the 4-3 knee.
It's kind of starting to feel like classic
Oh,
NRS
full
though.
combo
We got
break.
Tweety back, we got Gambler back, Rewind back, Sonic Fox back, and well, Sonic never left. But we also got our new people like Kale.
Oh, the whip punish.
Even like we had Hayate in
Something with
NA
that
East doing
disjoint,
pretty good.
You know, that disjoint sweet.
Han Rashid here,
don't know how
NA
that went
West.
there, oh, that's. Oh, okay.
And we still got like
I was about to
Foxy
say-
Grandpa in EU. VGY in EU.
I'm about to say, you know that's not ours, right?
I just had a heart attack. Oh my
He's like,
God.
Hey yo.
Why is there a wolf?
I thought I fucked up the street labs. Oh. I'm like, where'd the wolf come from? Who's howling?
That's gonna be King Gambler's
That was a quick rematch. We're back in.
That was
Yeah,
a nice
we're back.
phase to avoid the mine. If you guys do not know, Han got sent down to losers by Retro, and King Gambler got sent down to losers by Rewind.
Okay. Good to know. Good to
We're gonna
know.
Taste of Retro. Very shortly after this, we're waiting on Retro to get a match on that losers match.
Hey, yo, pause. We're gonna get what now?
Remember this? Facing either
We're gonna taste who?
big rest from Gambler there. Up close, decided to take a shot with the legs. That shadow kick. Paying the price for it. That's over 400. About. Did it again anyway. Gambler showing no fear in the face of a boss character right now. And that's what you
I
need.
got ads.
You got
Oh,
ass.
never mind.
What?
It went away.
Oh no. What if we get ads? I just thought about
That
that.
would be terrible.
Damn. If we get ads, then well, you know,
I gotta sub the Gambler.
it's
real quick. Hold on.
pre-recorded, so I just gotta fast forward.
Give gamblers the sub.
If Aquaman subs,
If you
we'll
follow Gambler if you're watching
we'll
this,
probably see it
we're watching
on
Gambler.
stream.
If you go to his chat and you follow him, you're gonna activate the wolf. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure he has a redeem where he had. Oh my god! He took a foot to the face.
He needs to redeem his forehead after that one.
Hey yo. Good block.
That's part of redemption.
No
He's going.
cojones.
The crazy. Oh, he dropped
Now,
it.
we're about to have another
The
game
crazy
5
thing
on it.
is,
Oh yes, we are.
this Johnny damage used to be some of the best damage in the game, and now it is not even close. NetherRealm is following.
NetherRealm out there, man.
Hey,
Shout out to
it's out
NetherRealm.
there howling. I don't know what I mean by that.
Oh, we know exactly what you mean.
Hey yo. Like, who has the best damage right now? Conan the Barbarian has insane damage with Shijinko. Ninja Killer showed it off.
West position.
600 damage. Also, remember Ninja Killer played Kung Lao in season 1 and hit like 50, 60 damage?
Imagine we just put on sudden death on his camera screen.
Yeah, it's like,
I think it was, but that was back when he had that
Game 5,
armored
yeah.
launcher thing
Q2.
that they kind of nerfed out.
Just imagine the fire on the screen, guys. You guys see it.
But Conan has insane damage. Havoc has insane damage.
Personally, as a competitor,
Gearus
nothing-
has insane damage pretty
is
much.
better for me
You just got to get the
versus
right
one.
scenario, spend a lot of bar.
That's where anything is possible. You do.
But
One,
Gearus can
you do
get
one thing different.
420
You throw one
for
little
like his
different mix-up.
B&B.
You do one little gimmick that works, and it's over.
And then if you get like a clone combo,
This first hit, momentum time.
ooh,
Oh my
shit.
God.
Even
You
the
could get
background
60,
exploded. The chair went in
70%.
the pool.
If you're demoralized, you
Man.
can get 60 or
That poor
70%
rubber ducky's just trying to chill on the pool
with
by
Gearus.
himself.
Takeda
Oh my
has
God.
good damage. Cyrax, even though Cyrax has insane setups and
Phase
loops,
out.
the damage
Wait a
is just normal.
Wait just a damn second.
You're,
Wait just
you're
a
only getting
second.
like 350 damage
No.
per setup or per combo. Noob Saibot has nice damage.
He's got a lot of armor here.
I think Ghostface had nice damage. I don't know if he still does. Same with like T1000.
It reaches so far.
He
God damn.
He backdashed to get out of the range of a wake up, and he
He still got caught. He said, "Give me that foot."
he's like, get over here. You ain't going nowhere.
Got him the toe snatches. Armor again.
Match point, Han.
Ooh.
I know for a fact he's clutching the evil metal around his neck as we speak during this match
Hey yo.
for its energy to
Yeah,
carry.
he holding that thing tight.
Beautiful version. Love that he's got the option there to go into the.
I do want to play more Tremor. I'm just bad with the
Or the aftershock.
the ambush stuff because you gotta like know which order and what move you want.
That is gonna put him a hit
Oh,
away because
oh.
this is certainly doing some damage. Almost 350. He's back in crystalline.
Set
which means
point
he's
here
going to
for Han.
aftershock
Oh, that
with
could have
low
been
mix,
it.
and
Okay,
get
this
ugly.
is probably it.
The grab conversion, no tremor.
Oh, he
shoots up.
doesn't have
We
Movado,
got
so
some off of that. They say he wants to keep it as a cover.
it's not as easy of a conversion.
Han.
I just peeped he was
Now,
playing Havoc
can he do
Tremor.
it? It was the stagger that ate him alive, and Han Rashid is going to eliminate
Bro, what is this combo? What the fuck is
Lord.
that?
and leave us utterly speechless, kicking this
Jesus.
man.
What
into the
is
ground.
that combo? Why would you curb stomp him like
Hit
that?
Then.
Hitting.
Okay, so I guess Han is
All right. Well.
moving on.
Christ, Foodie.
Is this retro?
All right. Well.
Let's go to Y.
Why not?
No, this is Hourglass of Rain.
All
Okay.
right. Hourglass of Rain versus Jonathan Rashid, Havoc Movado versus Sector Kano. It's gonna be loser side top 8, so that means, guys, the loser of this actually unfortunately gets eliminated.
I actually really like Hourglass's Sector.
Oh god.
I just like Hourglass having more characters, but
Flame on.
ooh, nice. See, like when the Sector is doing
God.
anything
Oh, man.
other
Wasn't
than
punished.
just air rockets,
blocking.
air grenade launcher, whatever it's called, it's actually really fun to watch. Whether you mix it up with
Airborne,
teleports,
wait a minute. Oh, this sucks.
oh,
Oh, you still like you didn't die because you didn't have Movado.
you mix it up with grounded zoning, whatever you mix it up with, it's just fun to watch. And now she has that buff on her hands that I forget what it does.
I saw that walk away for a second. Back now to see that we are in the middle of a zone fest here.
Insane zone face, actually.
An absolute keep away game trying to be established from Hourglass, who I've seen just this week for the first time ever off of Melina.
Yeah, I've actually seen him have the Sector in his back pocket for a little minute. Ever since the character was released, always been experimenting with him. Hasn't used him too much in tournament, but definitely had it in the back pocket for rainy days. And apparently this is a rainy day, but man,
That was kind of dirty. Slide
it's going to
and
real soon.
overhead
Right here, immediately
kick.
coming out of Han.
dive kick where he doesn't dive.
A little bit here.
Disjointed dive
Going
kick,
on,
I guess I'll
catching
call that.
Any kind of feet or momentum.
Wait, what
And still down just a little bit here.
what just happened? Did Hourglass teleport and then cancel it?
There's one Han catching.
Oh no, they did the air double jump.
Barely.
I thought that was the teleport animation and they didn't teleport. Maybe that's
Version.
you use that to fake them out and
Laser.
think you
That's 100
teleported.
damage. That's 110 damage.
Ooh.
It is some good advantage.
But that shit, hey, it got me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That definitely enhances any team zoning that laser of Kano that's gotten buffed. And look at the answer they get overneath and out of the range of the mine.
And that combo, oh my
Oh wow.
god.
It's a little gross.
Using that in your zoning to
Oh, man.
restand
Oh, she's
It's a
charged up.
and keep
A
zoning.
lot of gross.
Yeah, I think that's
Kano
like
took that straight. Did you see
option
that?
select.
Holy. Oh, not
Next.
blocking correctly.
Okay, it also does avoid zoning.
Goes in, not going to work out. 3-bar spin. Then what? No one has any butter to cook and cake with, okay? Oh, wait.
No butter.
Getting that parry out, which
Nice.
gives some enhancement.
Sector not bad in this matchup, I don't think, because full screen,
Oh,
Sector is
conversion.
actually winning.
You can teleport that.
Would have been crazy. Would have lost my mind. But what you going to do here, man?
Nice. I forgot you can do that.
Another laser, that's another 110. They hit advantage.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
okay.
Yo.
Havoc is about to havoc right now. But does he have enough time?
Armor.
Oh no, you're cooked.
Oh, no.
Okay, Studs Breaker. Oh
Second
damn.
over
you
here.
got the left gift.
He went for the He's gonna do it again.
Oh, he went for. He's dead.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God, Han.
With 2 seconds
2
left.
seconds.
A decision that'll kill you. Epicness.
I could see why, Hourglass
As a
wouldn't
wise man
think
once
that
said,
that was
and
gonna
I'm pretty
come
sure I'm
out.
quoting- I think the movie is Jerry Maguire.
Because since he
It's,
doesn't have
a
Movado.
man named Jerry
Oh wait, he does
Maguire.
have. Now he's back on Movado. I gotta pay
Sometimes
attention.
You gotta put your balls out.
I gotta lock in.
Yeah. Put your cojones up.
But I guess since he didn't have enough for the
Okay.
mine, you kind of automatically assume he's gonna do the low, and then he does the throw, and then you're cooked. Stay on, yeah, stay on
That's what I quote all
Sector.
the time. Sometimes you gotta put your balls out there.
I like the Sector. I think this is actually really good for the matchup. Okay, what's up, Iron Spider? Nice emote you got there.
Let's begin the next one.
Hey yo. Damn, but it seems like Han Rashid kind of
Started so aggressive.
has his number at this point.
This is the boss
Aggressive.
pressure.
The Sector was doing so good, and now it's just
He's
not.
feel right now. Oh, once you pop, the fun doesn't stop.
It's flawless so far.
Oh my god, armors. That's what. Han, bro.
Let him
chill.
breathe. Get a hit. There we go. Flawless denied.
Okay. That's the first little win. First you deny their flawless, then you win.
There goes.
Sector was better in MK9. Maybe, but who cares? MK9 was like
Armor Screw gonna get a punish. No, it goes for sweep, and then
like 10 plus years ago at this point. And I don't know what you mean by better. Sector was probably better at the MK9 meta, but a lot of things about the character are better now. The animations are better. The actual utility is better. Like Sector in this game can do way more than Sector could do in MK9.
Rolls on him.
But at the time, you know, what Sector could do was good enough for MK9. If you put MK9 Sector in this game, it wouldn't be good at all, you know.
Got over that.
Ooh.
That was 387 for air curve, but that was actually insane. Up block, baited out. Get mixed again.
Chasing to the corner is on right here.
Bro, now it's almost like Hourglass is afraid to zone.
3 bars to none.
And if you're not zoning, what are you doing with this character? Alright, we might see the switch to Melina. I don't know. Hammershee really like
first game was so close, Aqua, and then the second game
figured it
like
out.
A train wreck right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's something hilarious. Someone in chat said, "This is how I imagine Sunio would play." And do you want to know something?
Sunio does kind of play like this.
Sunio plays.
No, he actually plays his team.
Yeah, Sunio. I haven't seen a lot of Sunio recently, but Sunio does have a Sector. Okay, the real main on stream.
I believe it's Silver's level 18 or 20 for the character.
Oh, the max
Either
level.
way.
Oh.
You talking about the mastery levels?
Out here. That he plays the game at a casual level.
Hey, yo. That's kind of the funny thing, that a lot of pro players don't have all of the levels because you don't get a lot of XP for playing like Combat League PvP.
Business time?
Business time.
I have all the characters max level and I'm casual as hell.
Unfortunately, the business is going to be hearing about Han also. Side switch. Bring it back.
If I can be honest, he's kind of been getting the business on the receiving end of business.
I wonder if Hourglass doesn't like this matchup.
Waiting for it to come. Good block. No punish. He ducked the throw.
Duck the throw, bruh. It's not looking good.
I don't know about you, but looks like business hours are closed. Keeps him up with the overhead.
Also, Hourglass range usually looks more confident in matches.
I'm trying to make some hard reads.
Han actually kind of has him shook.
Armor. Waited for it to jumps back. Thought about anything right there.
Oh my god, why raw ball?
Right there, neutral's gonna get you killed.
Why would you do raw ball?
It's facing against elimination.
I don't know what's happening, but Hourglass is definitely shook.
Trying Hourglass right now. Was denied the final combat opportunity last year. Not due to not making it, but due to personal reasons. Just unable to actually physically make final combat.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hourglass did qualify for final combat and couldn't get there.
Hourglass can't make a comeback happen, and with that breaker go, a lot of your chances to here.
Ooh, maybe that's what's going on. Maybe there's a lot of mental stuff going on right here.
Beautiful stuff right here. That stuff had.
And Hourglass is thinking about, you know, what could have been.
One more guess after this. Hourglass, what's it gonna be? Throw? Got hit by the overhead.
Damn, that's a
Thought
GG's.
that the classic was gonna come, that standing high into the low.
That's a
Not there today.
GG's.
What are you doing to us here at the end? Han Rashid getting another victory on the board.
Okay, Han moves on. So now, are we finally going to get to see Retro? I want to see Retro, what character they play, how they play, what's going on. Did they make it?
Maze to set up. Chat. For that one.
Retro over Illy Silly. Oh, we're still qualifying for losers. We still don't have losers top 8. This is the last match before losers top 8. Okay, this is actually hype because I've wanted to see Rogelio. I think he plays Geras. I hope he plays Geras. So if that's the case, I'm excited to see Rogelio.
Point pro. Oh.
That last one, I got it.
Want to be really clear.
And also, if that's the case, they made a really good run
Never retro compete in a bracket setting.
No.
I'm excited, and one of my favorite.
Okay, no.
Stream to see retro compete in a bracket setting like this, so I'm super excited.
Okay, so I guess Wise Gemini 1 beat Rogelio because they went straight past that match, and now we're getting Retro versus Wise. But this is why everybody's hype. Retro plays Katana.
One of my favorite players on Twitter that drops clips.
Katana
Just does
Jax.
the most unholy shit with Katana.
Also,
and it just
this
goes off.
mask?
I don't understand it.
Is this mask in the game?
I didn't get a chance to see him actually.
It cooked.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I need to grab my
I've seen
Steam
players
Deck.
more offlines. But why is Gemini versus Retro going to be coming up next year? The role immediately behind. Why did,
Oh, you know what? She doesn't have masks
Why
as
are you acting
gear.
like that?
So that mask actually comes with the skin.
Sorry, all the Havoc players are just the same to me. Those fan tosses.
Now I gotta
are
check and see if I have
man,
that skin.
what?
EU East. Was it EU East or EU West? I think it was EU East. As 3 out of 4 that qualified in week 1 were Havocs.
Insane work.
Oh, you might need to buy that skin. They might not have released that variant of it yet.
Bro, Retro did the close one on purpose because they
Damn.
knew that Wise was gonna actually react. Are you serious?
Oh, that's gonna go towards you. Yep.
Because I have Order of Darkness Katana, but I don't think I have that
Oh my
palette
God,
of it.
Heels Retro looking real strong thus far.
God damn. Jack ground pound goes far as hell.
Baggers
Interrupted.
pulled it out immediately. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness. Retro.
And the bus right there just gonna eat armor, which did as much damage as her combo did.
Oh, nice. Didn't get off the ground, though.
Now focus special.
Dang, Jax is
Doesn't get the
still
ball
there.
block, goes in for another
Jax is
compound
still
to Jax.
there. Okay.
Oh, gets it back throw. Huge.
Go blocks.
Oh, they need it. Gets the
Oh, nice.
Should be death.
I wonder,
Plus 100 health.
does
Yeah, I was about to
Havoc
say, she's
get
kinda thick, and I don't
throw
mean that
combos with
In
Scorpion?
that way, look at her health bar.
We talk about Emma Frost. I'm stuck.
Emma Frost is kind of thick. I ain't gonna hold you. Emma Frost be real thick. Ooh, nice.
I wish y'all heard that. I really was sorry.
They may have. They may have.
Oh my
Bro, what did Aqua say? Now I'm curious.
gosh. I work with some funny people, boy. I tell you.
Oh, they heard it. They heard it.
Oh my God, goes for energy right afterwards. Sets up the bomb trap, and guess what? Scorpion's there, but the
Oh.
bomb trap is too. Are you serious?
That new bomb
Retro.
buff where you can send it to him. Postmark.
Pressure. A new way for her to kind of access.
There you go.
I mean, she's
Ooh.
floating on 90% of her thing.
Damn.
Now that I think about it.
True.
The fan.
Oh
Hit
my
him in the back.
gosh.
No.
Wait, Retro's kind of
Block
sick.
Retro.
Me on the board, still 3 bars.
Wow,
There, bro.
that was a sick setup.
When he's needed most,
That was clean, bro.
Jax taking the opponent to Pound Town. For
That's
you.
the thing. There aren't.
Exactly what the doctor ordered for a 1-0 lead.
I'm thinking that
for
same
Retro.
thing, bro. There are a lot of people who like play Katana, have a backup Katana. I don't think I've ever seen someone really a Katana loyalist look this good in tournament.
Town, no sexy red, looking real strong right now.
Making
This is hype. I get now why everybody was hype about Retro.
Katana and makes this character look proper.
Very clean. Because like Rewind has a
This isn't an
Katana,
official stream.
Faisal has a Katana, but they don't play them as their main
That's
pick.
fucked up, man.
So they probably haven't explored it as much as Retro.
I respect your warrior skills.
And with Jax with 1100 HP,
It's looking good.
huge.
beefy boy.
Yeah, I like Rewind's Katana, but he doesn't use her as much. You would think after the buffs, you would see more of her.
Take about 5 damage off of Havoc. It's a little interactions that can definitely end up in a game like this.
Oh, nice.
Pressure Jax
wave
wave to be
afterwards.
nice and plus right there.
Oh my
there.
God, still got the combo.
Version 2 Retro.
Yo, this is
327.
sick.
Gotta block all that, man. Plus.
I mean, you gotta block all this too. Catches a stray and trying to walk
Hey,
back.
hold on. Wise Gemini fighting back.
These Scorpion pickups. Who would even
Oh,
covered it
that
for
was
the
actually
wake-up.
pretty sick.
You are too smart, possibly for this World Wise Gemini. That was stupid. Are you kidding me?
Why did they drop the combo? The goes for the roll. Doesn't care because guess what? Scorpion's there.
Damn, Wise being a
I've never
hater.
seen someone have the intellect
Hey,
to do what he did right there, which was early call Scorpion to cover the wake up only.
Okay. Also, I want to check and see if I have that katana skin. I don't think I
actually
do.
write that down myself. I used the Scorpion cameo. That is such a good way to use that. If you, in any way you think that they're going to be airborne,
Right. Anti-air.
Really good to stop.
Scorpion trap.
Go ahead and do it. Retro just demonstrating one of the big things where some people say that they hate playing against them with because what they do.
Oh, nice.
They will actually air-to-air you so constantly in full combo confirming. It's so crazy. You will hold 300 damage if you gotta go for air-to-air against Retro.
No mix from
Yes,
mine.
bro.
It's simple, but hey. More importantly, you got the position. Just in case the wake up, love it.
I want to see Retro like go until they qualify.
You know, it's always really good. That was such a good way to use Scorpion to activate that too. A hit into it, man, they're gaming.
Oh, but they might have to be rewind in order to qualify.
Oh my gosh. Anti-airs? No, doesn't even get it. Goes for mix. Oh
Okay,
my
hold up. First, they gotta win this one. If I'm
God.
being honest. Breaker here
Has to
though.
break. Retro
No,
can
got
Wise
hit.
gonna take it. The score is now 1-1. Beautiful stuff by Wise. Stay composed.
Damn. Let me check my katana skins.
Could have used another Scorpion there to pick up into about 440, I think. I mean 540. This team is damage. I mean that's what
I have a
Scorpion
lot of
does
Order
from
of
the
Darkness
beginning.
palettes that I
That's
didn't
been
even
your
realize.
classic damage, cashing out, convert everything into the up flame. You have your really good utility in the away Scorpions.
I don't have that one,
Really
though,
too much
or
of a
do
factor
I?
Here because Havoc
Oh, I
on the
do.
face
I have that
value,
skin.
you know,
Ooh,
is
nice.
away, but has its uses even with a character like Havoc
Shit.
here to be
My Steam Deck died.
counter meta in some instances.
Let me plug it
Also,
in.
Boy
has the
said
overhead threat
immediately-
that we haven't seen. Yo, good.
I would say, Koi said meterless 50 is crazy, bro. You play the character. Shut up.
Are you not aware?
Saying something is crazy while doing it to someone else is actually crazy.
It's actually crazy,
man.
for real, for real. All right, let me charge my Steam Deck
While
while
airborne. Block right this time.
While we
There's the
lock
armor.
back in.
No flaws blocked though. Oh, that caught.
Love those late jumping conversions.
Oh no. Jax is there. Had to improvise a combo.
Oh, Jack's
Come
getting
on, Retro, we can do
clobbered out
this.
Right
We don't need another Havoc.
there. It's clobbered.
Oh, gets the back throw. Breaks the neck. Oh, the low
Going
catching
for the
again.
ride.
Armor is beautiful. But
Oh
guess
my
what?
gosh.
Scorpion's always there.
That was 4 characters on screen.
Might be difficult for what? Did that
Maybe,
not hurt?
maybe.
That's not
No.
gonna work. The 2 shots, he didn't have the health to give. That was so unfortunate.
That was almost a crazy clutch.
So,
That's why I said earlier, Tento. You got to put sometimes you got to put your balls out there, and that's exactly what Wise Gemini did.
I like what Wise is doing with the Scorpion cameo, though.
Great false blocks. Trying to jump afterwards too.
But because of that, he won't
Oh,
have
no.
Scorpion for combos as often. Because he's using
nice
it for, like,
block.
setups.
Wait a second. Retro.
Oh, I see
Okay.
resources.
Okay, hold on.
I
Nice
see damage
damage.
that they said they
50,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, nerf damage.
52?
Doesn't
Oh my,
work.
that,
And I think that was just
remember,
one
that's only 4
bar.
hits that I can absorb.
That's insane. He didn't have the health.
Most of that was
But-
meterless.
The idea was there.
You get caught.
That was 51 bar, bro. Katana's actually kind of nice. Bro, what?
Jesus, 471 goes for the throw afterwards. I like that because you're tempted. You think the low is about to come, so you try to watch your toes. You're gonna be susceptible to grab right there.
Come on, Retro. Don't get mixed.
Man, Wise is chasing.
Oh,
Here's a
nice.
turn.
Huh?
Jack's getting some, as he likes to do. Get some. Some tornado
Oh
pressure.
no!
Yes.
Armor through the
Oh
bomb.
god, that did a
Oh,
lot of damage.
GG's.
Damn.
Almost right through.
Every chance there was to armor.
Wise, chill. Stop being a hater. We want to see more of this katana.
Reaching deep into his own chest. Says, I don't have a heart. You see the reads I make?
Hey, yo.
2-1.
Favorite Wise Gemini.
Wise himself, a final combatist from last year. He was the one that made it through, shockingly, here in the West online side of things last year, because Hourglass had to DQ after making Final Combat. So Wise made it through and was looking good there. You know, this was way super early pre-change Havoc too. I think he's struggling black. But give it up.
Come on, Retro.
Seriously, thank you.
We
for
want to
being
see
here.
the comeback.
It's been wonderful to see everyone come together for just a little unofficial stream like this. It's been great.
Shout out to my niece for real. Oh, that
Hey,
roll
yo.
was so clean. We'll come up on the Wise again. 340.
Appreciate it as well, Chico.
All right, how much damage is this?
That's what I was about to say. Let's see the damage.
Yeah, let's see. Now they're not in the corner.
I know she's got
Seeing
it.
it.
Still,
I'm seeing
There
it.
it is. There it
still
is.
almost
And it
50
was a setup.
outside of the corner, bro. Havoc is a top tier hater. He's probably the top tier hater. The number one hater on the tier list, bro.
Wise. One clean hit is all that's needed. Try to go for fun. It's not gonna work out. Unblockables there. No
Okay,
anti-air.
hold on. Ooh, that almost
Oh, God, so lucky to
anti-air.
get caught by Scorpion right there.
So
Conversion was so
Nice.
good.
Airborne.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah, that Scorpion was like
Retro. Stay alive.
inch away from anti-air and katana and messing everything up.
Love to see this one go the distance. It's been such an entertaining set. I mean, just to see Katana at a level like this is it's like watching art.
For real.
Definitely so. Definitely so. Sweep? No, it doesn't. Let's go some more unblockable damage. Anti-air was clean this time,
Ooh,
Ryan. That was
got
so
it.
good, Wise. He actually, those other two times, missed the anti-air attempt with the stand one, so he just ain't said, I'm going to do stand one. I also want to call Scorpion. There's no way out.
These conversions are just insane.
Oh, no.
Like, Retro has a combo for every scenario.
That baby from Wise. This is a health deficit he's staring at. We might be staring at game 5 right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on.
I would like to see it. Ooh, the
Story
reverse
who's talking
fan.
in the live YouTube chat right now. Shoutouts, man. I think that he got top 16 today in West. Really good run.
Ooh.
What is it gaming?
Okay, wait, is this it? Maybe one more combo after this?
Oh,
Hello?
Unbreakable 2. Hello, goodbye. Good morning.
Jesus.
Retro's insane.
That was
To the tape.
That was the most cataclysmic.
Hey,
unbreakable
yo,
damage
I am a
I've seen in
fan
game.
now
That
for
was
sure, because
fucking
this is some
diabolical.
good work.
Fucking diabolical indeed. Thank you, Butch.
For real.
Where's Butch? Do we have Butch?
Do we got baby Butch?
He's actually here with us. Oh, he actually popped out? I wasn't even looking. My bad. My bad, Butch. He's so
Shout out
little.
baby Butch.
He's
Fucking diabolical, mate.
little boots.
The winner of this has to fight Rewind, by the way.
Look at you.
Oh, winner does have to go against Rewind. Potential katana
I think we're
mirror?
risking missing the first punch of this.
Maybe.
Maybe, but look at this. Look at this. The route that he took in Unbreakableness here at the end. It's beautiful. Jax, and then from here, nothing. Ground pound also beautiful, and we're lighting this baby up. It's a sudden death. The fire has been ignited. If you're in the front row, watch your, watch your hair, watch your body parts, because it may catch on fire here. The pyrotechnics do not play around. These players have brought it out of the Coliseum tonight.
We told you wear closed-toe shoes, not sandals. So if your toes get burned, that's on you. Those out the man. Guess what this means? Armor immediately. Jax put the pick up too, so we know what this means. Other side of the screen. We're going to the East Coast.
Okay, hold on. Good
geez.
start.
It's the West Coast battle, but we
You
decided
could
to
convert over that.
Bro, Retro can convert on
I'm losing
anything.
my mind. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind.
Into a setup.
I didn't know.
GG's.
And
GG's.
just like that, we're seeing
Oh,
a
no, not
magic
yet?
just before our eyes, because Retro just made a health bar disappear.
Not yet. Okay, now.
I did not know.
Set point.
I did
Let's
not know you were right
go.
off that.
I'm learning all kinds of stuff. This is
Oh,
widely-
no.
And I would say, I feel like I'm comfortable saying this, widely and largely considered the best katana right now. Possibly.
Yeah.
I would say this probably is the best katana. There are a couple other ones online,
Big retro.
but I mean, where are they at? I think isn't Dark Luxury Katana Blair?
And did it on purpose again.
They were in the
closer
NA
call.
East, but they didn't make top 8.
Doing a closer call because they knew Wise was going to try to react with the roll. That is, oh my.
Oh no.
Ooh, this health bar is gonna definitely eat it.
Y'all know Havoc, bro.
This time. 418.
Havoc's like, stop having fun immediately.
It was clean yet again from Wise. The score is 2-2.
Did I just catch y'all having
Final round
fun?
Situation. Are you serious in a sudden death? I won't have any other way.
Havoc said, did I just catch y'all enjoying the gameplay? Get out of here with that.
Oh, not getting into this time.
Oh, that
Bro,
conversion is nasty.
yeah, if he would have
See
picked
it
up
again.
off of that, it would have been insane.
+8. Oh, you try to press? Retro. You know that's plus a sale.
What a sequence there. Off
Oh,
the-
whiffing, no.
Inside switch.
Okay, off the meter. Still very close on the life lead.
This is it for
Oh
everything.
my
This
God.
set has been insane.
Oh
Jax
no, Jax.
took herself to Pound Town.
Friendly fire.
Big whip. That's gonna be a breaker coming out of Wise.
Huge whiff.
All right, this mano y mano. This is the old-fashioned way.
Oh
Whoever
my
gets the win
gosh,
just
this
wins.
is so close. Final game, final round, final
Retro.
touch.
Gonna get caught airborne.
That's so unfortunate. Wise is gonna actually steal it because Retro
No.
didn't want to stay on the ground. Are you serious?
He's
Never
such a hater, bro. Oh my
Entirety
god.
of this game have I seen such a raw
Oh my
Audacity.
god.
end to a match from a raw cameo that it, how do you even say this? It was as if it was predetermined destiny.
Why is Havoc like this, bro?
But have you ever seen someone just raw?
He
summon
says,
a
"Stop.
scorpion
Y'all
like
better
that
stop having
neutral
fun.
and catch a raw jump in
Y'all better stop enjoying the
That's
game right now,
next
immediately."
level stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's just
Damn.
as we see this back from Wise Gemini.
I don't even want to watch it back,
Isn't
but I
jump
want to
break?
watch
That's
it
exactly
back.
why he did it. That's actually stupid good.
Damn,
He
that's
was
really
covering
good.
options. He was walking in and out of jump range from Katana.
If Wise
Like,
was
what-
playing
what his kind of
Havoc
range might be,
Movado
I think simply looking
or
at that,
Havoc
which is
Tremor or something, then
too good.
they wouldn't have been able to make that
Just had an
read.
ass-
But damn,
Lift range too. I don't know what to call that.
ass lift.
And played perfect. Dang.
Holy shit.
What
Oh,
a match.
man.
Great match. Retro.
Yeah, Retro played so well though, bruh. And could have had the potential to go against Rewind in the next round.
It's good.
Did 3 to
Damn,
Two matches.
that's unfortunate.
Are the last matches to set
All right,
Our
well,
first 4
let's get
finals.
into the next one, I guess.
Sonic Fox on the winner's side took a game off of Sonic with
Okay,
Baraka.
Blizzard versus Han, right? I'm just mad that we got 2 Havocs now. Also, KO kind of has like a Havoc too, so.
Baraka in the regional finals. That'll be crazy.
Oh, this is for finals. So whoever
Actually, it's
wins will join Sonic Fox and Kale in
The throw.
top 4. So let's see.
Interrupt with the overhead. Oh, sorry, the 4-3 that one turns into a low. I'm tripping. It's
But this is
damage.
what I mean about the meta these days. The meta is pretty balanced.
Overhead.
There's still a lot of Havocs. There's still a few Homelanders.
No scoop this time
But
around.
Baraka is up there in top 8. Katana is up there in top 8. Ermac,
Not breaking the armor. this time,
Cyrax,
Bucko.
like the
Oh,
meta is
sweet
different.
max range.
Sector was here.
Big start. Han wants that spot right now. Ooh, they're right up in each other's faces too. I love seeing when rounds don't give you the space automatically. They just put you near opponent's face.
It's like it's
Who's
an
mashing?
instant like counter. There's a counter poke game going on right there. Like who's gonna? I know you're gonna poke. So let me just wait for you to take your turn back. Or like, oh, I know you're gonna wait for me to poke.
Ooh.
Someone just throw. It'd be hilarious.
Oh,
Nice. There's also a match you just don't see that much.
that works.
Maybe
Missing
since
poke
like
face.
year 1.
There are no accidents.
Okay, then what was that? Aquaman?
mistakes, just happy little
Okay, I was about to say. There are no accidents. What was that?
Doesn't have any
Was
Kano
knocked down.
though. Goes for the classic armor, breaks out of anyway. Would that string be enough to break his wake up armor? I think
Look.
so.
I know Cyrax is about to be the new Homelander, but
That's your name was not poking the special. Not gonna work out too
I
well.
still like seeing Cyrax
Jonathan stealing
in
from
top
this man.
8.
Oh my God! How? How?
Damn.
I'll tell you how he looked down with his eyes
Damn. Yeah, I get Cyrax is about to be the new Homelander. I can see it already, but
and said it's go time.
I'll enjoy it for now. It's eventually going to get tiring, but I'll enjoy it for
A man who
1 to
I
2
know
more
during the few
tournaments.
matches we've seen here and throughout the few other tournaments I've seen, he loves that overhead kick.
like even with Homelander, I didn't
That dome
hate
dealer.
seeing Homelander immediately. I hated seeing him after
Or
a
Dome
while.
Destroyer, I should say.
Dome Depot.
Welcome
Dome
to the
salesman.
Welcome to the Dome Depot,
Hey, yo, pause.
where we sell overheads and overhead accessories. Oh,
Sheesh. Same thing with Havoc. I think when Havoc first got buffed, it was nice to see him at high level. Now he's everywhere, so I'm so tired of him.
Commercial. The Dome Depot.
If you guys know what Dome Depot is,
No
if you
breakers
actually know what
allowed.
Dome Depot is from, I really love you guys.
That's really the tech,
then
bro.
I
Yeah.
really don't.
That's what makes Cyrax so
Well,
good.
it's from a specific movie.
No meter
I thought it
allowed.
had
Don't
to
even
do
think
with,
about having a bar.
Something Dimmadome from that one show.
Nah, it's from the Simpsons movie.
About Dale Dimmadome, owner of
Dale Dimmadome, yeah.
Nailed
I
Dimmadome.
think it's Doug Dimmadome, but you
Yeah,
know,
that guy.
I'll let them have it.
Yeah, that fell out right there. Those falls blocks are really close to time, but unfortunately, you cannot block a grab, my friend.
Okay,
Take that.
hold on.
Oh my God, double high.
Blizzard
Yeah,
is
we-
trying his hardest, bro.
Fairly Odd Parents. That's the one. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, it's Doug
Stander?
Dimmadome.
Jesus Christ.
Did you? That's the most American reset you can do.
Hey,
No, that's some ass play. I'm
For
playing like
real.
ass.
Hate to say it.
chill.
Even Kale goes, my God, in the chat.
We love some ass play.
bro, until they said that Kale used to play
Doug
Baraka,
Dimmadome.
I had completely forgot.
With the big white hat.
Kale also used to play
Doug.
Peacemaker pretty heavily too, even after the nerfs.
Oh my God.
Damn.
This man Blizzard's getting mixed to oblivion. Holy shit. And he's dead.
Fuck off. And
Oh, thank you
Oblivion,
for playing.
Yeah,
Oblivion is where he got sent to.
Havoc,
Nothing
Havoc
else.
being Havoc, y'all. No fun allowed. And not only do we have this Havoc
On
match,
Dimmadome.
but after this we have another Havoc match. Yo, please.
He dropped the second one though too, so we're gonna deduct a point here. Watch this. Watch him drop his own swag attempt at here at the end. He gets the first instant air, but then he drops the second.
Ew.
Ready?
Is that a flag on play, y'all?
Never mind.
They didn't have it on the replay. Replay was too long.
I got Dimmadome.
Hey, yo. Bro, I still don't have the classic Havoc helmet. I never find out what I had to do to get that thing. I still don't have it.
You're Blizzard.
I think they put it in the game and then they like patched it out.
Can't be in a situation like this.
Dude, will not let. No, Havoc is basically like
Life on the line.
it's always my turn, bro.
I don't even know. I don't even know what that.
Wait, hold on.
And Hunter, she wants him to play Madam Bo.
He's a pick bow.
I'm about to say, why would he pick Madam Bo? I thought he was about to DQ or forfeit a game, bro.
His opponent right now. And Blizzard not falling for it. He said, "This is what got me here. The tried and true, the solid." And I like.
Wait, he's on Chameleon now.
Switch to Chameleon. I thought he snuck Kano back in at the last second.
I've never seen Baraka Chameleon.
Oh, he tried to roll on him, but oh, he just escaped out of there. Are you serious? Rock.
Okay, nice.
What a team. Oh my.
I didn't even. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Some
He's like, oh, yeah.
Some crazy moves happening.
I want to see what Baraka
Maybe
gets
that's
with
the armor
each
that-
variation of Chameleon.
Punishing. Bro, Han is just trying
But
shit. He's having fun.
unfortunately, we'll never see it because we gotta watch Havoc.
Jesus.
He really is. Nothing.
Oh my God.
Bless America. There's nothing stopping him from pressing buttons right
Well-
now. That's a really hard thing to fight against.
No
He's
fun
not
allowed,
bothering
man.
Han, he's playing very freely in his.
Alright, it's true guard. But doesn't want to see it. Jesus.
Dimmadome.
Throw.
Absolutely
Good to begin.
dimmadomed.
Oh no.
Ooh, gotta go with Sweet Max range. Not gonna work out. A 2-1 confirm off the down 4. Beautiful stuff right there.
Okay, J Glow for nothing.
Han, why were you aware?
What an attempt.
What are you doing? Give him a hand. Give him a foot.
What an
tried to.
attempt, man.
Wasn't even punished. Just wasn't blocking.
Okay.
Fatal immediately. I respect that. He said, you know what?
We not
Watch
out
the
yet.
Cinematic, bro. He's dead, by the way, chat.
Is he?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Tento.
Oh,
Tento.
oh,
The tick damage.
he's not dead.
Doesn't take kill though.
Tick doesn't kill, but it was like I don't care how good you are, you're not gonna flawless block. That was one of those. That was just literally like a checkmate situation right there.
Ooh,
that's a good
nice.
combo.
That is gorgeous.
See, like, that conversion, doing your Blade Spark into Fan Lift, is better than the conversion they give you when you sacrifice your Fatal Blow.
Throws on him.
Which is like Blade Spark into his knee slide.
Lizard.
Ooh.
Hello. There's a cool
Pretty
rocket.
nice.
Yeah, honestly, you pick up this team, you'll have no reason
Oh,
to
no.
sacrifice your Fatal Blow for Crazy
Snap again.
Tarkat or whatever it's called. Alright, come on, Blizzard.
Wow.
We're believing in you.
Han.
Got him.
Giving Blizzard a taste of a little bit of his own medicine right
Ooh,
there. What in
nice.
the unholy conversion? What is Baraka doing? Baraka is not supposed to be doing this. He's floating.
Brock is doing some big damage right now. It looks like he might get. He got to reset.
Reset!
He got to reset. He got to reset. He got to reset. He got to reset.
He's chopping. He's coming, Baraka.
I was not familiar
This
with the
made Blizzard
game
here to
of
play.
Baraka Chameleon.
This is crazy.
That shit is some tech.
He did the weirdest double float combo
Hey,
I've
yo.
ever seen with this character. Drops the combo, swings through the pain, and lands the final blow anyway.
Boom,
Here it is.
bow, boom, bow, bing, bong.
Jesus.
See, was
been
that
there
an
with this character,
intentional
though.
reset, or did he think he was
That's
going to
really
connect
easy-
that
easy
second
straight
launcher?
drop.
Either way, it worked, but I would like to know. Okay, is he going Tremor?
2-1.
Okay, he
Trying to
is.
defy all of the odds through trials and tribulations that have been this incredible bracket. Once again, Blizzard made it through.
Don't say chaos in front of Havoc, bro.
Lost to Sonic in top 8.
He's going to get powered up. Don't say the word.
Blizzard 3-1 over Dexy Dog. That's a big victory right there. And then in pools, had to defeat
Ooh,
Shark
betrayed.
Slayer 3-1.
What the fuck?
Or Zark Slayer?
Zark Slayer, something with a. People make names confusing on purpose to make our lives harder.
Who is Zark's lair?
I understand.
No.
Actually, I don't understand why y'all do that. 349 to a stand switch? Are you serious, huh? Oh, wait the mix.
Didn't have Katana fan lift.
In order to win
Oh,
now.
but he has Glaive.
I mean, this is the
Part
second
of
one.
Part of every.
Right, this is the second one. He just needs one more.
Like a sponge by the extra health of Tremor.
No.
I wrote him to chip out. Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, Gorball into
Almost
roll.
got jailed, but I don't think it did. May have had an
Gonna get
opportunity to
caught?
escape.
He might have. Unfortunately, though, he's not escaping this ass whooping that's happening right now. Havoc with the Tremor, Han with the slight switch.
Come on,
Both
Blizzard.
cycling between 3 different variations of their cameos.
We believe.
Oh, no, not gonna work out.
Honestly, Jade Glow is really good in this matchup,
The roll.
even though
Triple
Havoc
combo?
has ways of getting around it.
Bowling.
I think he wanted to mix behind that ball with a Dimmadome kick, but he missed it.
We're not calling that the Dimmadome kick.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
boy.
good. He was so high in that hit, too. Dang.
Hey,
He just get 2-2-1s. That's crazy. He said, swipe it. No. Swipe it. No. Oh, wait.
Dimmadome kick is
Back to Jonathan
insane.
Han, playing
Oh,
it
hold
patient.
up.
Couldn't get the airborne combo that he wanted. Oh, wait.
And
you poked
he's
it the
going
wrong
for
time.
glaive
You know
more than
the
he's going for
disasters, my
glow.
friend. Back to the East Coast we go.
I respect it, but No.
Nice down, too.
He's being a hater again.
Goodbye. Hello.
Bro, I told you not to say chaos,
look for that.
Baraka.
They can go away.
Now he's bricked up.
3-1.
Damn, you made him bricked up for chaos. All right, well,
A West Regional Finals.
he just qualified, so we got one Havoc qualified. Hopefully, Rewind can prevent the other Havocs from qualifying.
PARA maybe.
There's PAR for Paragon.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hopefully. However, though, I could see he's going Scorpion again. I could see the Scorpion tech
Is Wise with anyone?
that worked against Katana actually
Same as
working
King
for Ermac, because he's in the sky a lot as well. He's doing his float.
Bro,
He's doing his
I know your breath
projectile.
not to seal. Please stop talking.
Ermac stay in
Not enough to say
the
it for
sky,
me.
you know.
Just start off swinging.
Oh,
This was
Rewind
the
is.
exact same team that Wise used to actually take out Rewind.
I didn't know
last
Rewind was signed to an org. Paragon Rewind. I like that.
time. Make those channel predictions, chat.
How do you like
See,
this one?
I told you, Ermac likes to be in the air. Luckily, he didn't get caught that
Rewind
time.
has been on this Ermac all tournament long. No change.
Got him airborne.
From the Havoc either.
Messed up the conversion that he wanted.
Damn.
The back two, the meaty stuff is going to help him out. Wait a second.
God damn it. We might have two Havocs qualifying. It's early. Let me not say that. Rewind can definitely still do this.
Down four, didn't want to do the opposite. Evaded
I'm
the
just
arc.
thinking about the worst case
Very
scenario.
rare to see someone get hit advantage of something like a down four and then backdash. Like, that's 100% your turn in most scenarios.
Definitely so, but unfortunately not to turn right now because you're going to the
Damn.
corner. Wise. Like he's real close. Real close to going up 1-0.
There you see how
Good
I
block.
expect to see that move come from. Oh my goodness, from Havoc, but there.
Wait, does that combo?
Because the armor-
1-1 cancel into stand 4? I guess so. What the
Beat him
hell?
up.
All right, get our nice little
Beat him up.
50%.
Wait, 600? Oh,
Almost.
He tried it too.
No.
On the back dash. Has to break throw.
Okay, you can still do this rewind.
Nice.
Nice.
block from
Yeah, good
Rewind.
stuff. Damn, I guess after that
That doesn't
1-1
work for me, my
cancel,
guy.
you could get it. Damn near anything you want. That shit is clean. You're building that meter. Okay, hold up. He started cooking.
Oh, another slam.
Let him cook. Let him
Another
cook,
knockdown.
everybody.
Oh. They just turned back. Rewind. Should he not drop this combo? This might be it.
That is
Mm-mm.
Janet gonna get as many licks as possible here. Look like the classic jab mash of classic Mortal Kombat here.
Yeah, I did it.
For the victory and rewind. Boom, 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 the slam, and welcome to the jam.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Hold on.
Yo, so who the janitors of Outward over here? Who cleans up the palace? Because that's a lot of blood and carcass you got to clean up, bro.
It's a good question. Do the Umgadi clean that up?
It's a little nasty. On top of that, you know Havoc don't shower, so you know that smell crazy.
Hey, yo. Havoc
This
refuses
route
to shower because it creates
never gets
chaos.
Someone said,
The Kalo music is kind of bumping right now. Oh, damn.
oh, wait a second.
Wanna call out?
Huge hit right now for Wise. Oh, wait, the score is 1-1, my fault.
No, it's 1-0.
I think it's 1-0 rewind. Yeah,
It's 1-0.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about the last match. Thinking about the last match. That's my fault. Time moved too fast.
I had to think about it for a second. Like, did we just miss a match?
The checks. Oh, got caught the wrong time. If you know what that means, side switch yet again. And big damage. Give him a hand. Hello? 471? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, maybe. This is the side switch, too, because I think, yes, it's what stand for right there in the teleport or stand through. whatever
Isn't that
the
2
little
bars
is.
for that
Yeah,
capture?
great from Wise.
Now, the funniest thing about this team
I think
is that
so,
Rewind
right?
can't rob as much as you would like to. So, oh, never mind.
I was about to say,
He's gone.
you never know.
He's gone indeed.
Depends on the Janna timing. Looked like the start that was weird. Nope. Looks like the rotation is good. And
Yeah.
death
Jesus.
imminent.
He can still rob if he wants, because he definitely just did. That shit was clutch, too. What a comeback.
People saying nerf Trimmer. The only thing about Trimmer I'll say, honestly, God needs right now is that because he's utility now, just take away his self advantage. That's it.
Yeah. That's it.
He doesn't need plus 100 health anymore.
That's a
all.
good point.
That's my opinion.
Because they keep giving Tremor more and more utility. I think getting rid of the health advantage actually would be a nice nerf
Oh
for
my
him.
God, I thought it was gonna be a whip under, but it wasn't.
Because he's really good as a well-rounded cameo right
Oh
now.
my God, that combo?
What the hell?
416 for that, by the way.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
not
Check.
hurt.
Oh, good side
Side
switch.
switch, dude. Nice rerun on
No.
that. No.
He just went right through it. That was such a good
Forget all that.
attempt.
I'm not doing that again.
Not a bad spend at all.
All right, come on, Rewind. Lock in. We need somebody to be the hater against the hater, you know?
Oh no.
Also, Rewind, why are you rocking the classic mask with the default
Bro,
skin?
that's a big one. 40.
Put the default... put the classic skin on. What are you doing?
Ooh.
Understudy, she says.
I don't mind the default
What you
skin,
mean by
but
that?
not with the classic mask. I'll mix it with something else.
She's
Breaking
doing the same
immediately.
punch over and over again, Janet.
Understudy.
Try to go poke, not gonna work out too well. Tries to go for grab, not gonna work out
Good
either.
duck, but no
Out of
punish.
there is Wise Gemini, but unfortunately
No.
getting a big whip punish over Rewind right there. You know this means 349, another safe jump on the other side, not blocking the
Okay.
toes.
Rewind has the bar, though. Wise Gemini does not. I think he's looking
working
for
on
a
3 bars.
fatal bowl punish.
Not working on, he is on 3 bars.
Damn, he overextended.
He tried to get aerial as quick as he could right there, too, to maybe get out of the range of that, but, I mean, that thing hits to this guy. Now we got ourselves
Okay.
a 1-1.
Okay.
1-1.
The biggest hater is still at work. He's not taking any time off.
West. These havocs have come to play.
Just come to do some damage, to wreak havoc, if you will.
Bro, I'm tired of these havocs.
All right.
Looking for
One
chaos.
step away. Can Rewind overcome? Can he get his run back from last season?
And Rewind going the whole way with Ermac, man. No love for the Reiko? I thought Reiko was good after the last buff.
Someone in chat says that it feels like MKX a little bit out there, and I gotta tell you, as a player, it's starting to kind of feel like it in a lot of situations. You know, where those quick armored launchers are going to be, you know, your only answer to some of the filthiest abhorrent stuff that players could throw at you.
Open them up, unfortunately.
You know, when everyone sees like something like this, like 44% of a health bar into a situation that's kind of scary is like another day at the office for every character in MKX. So that's kind of why we're saying that right now.
Yeah.
This current
See,
meta.
like when I was saying they should do a quality of life
MKX
patch
already
for
has
content
this
creators,
big hit.
taking out this stage would be part of it, or at least like giving you a new variation of this stage that doesn't have flesh all over the place.
He'd say he tried to pull a little too long.
That would be helpful for content creators.
Oh, the mid. Gonna force the breaker out of this man. I would have actually see if Rewind would have opted out to not use Gento right there because the breaker was gonna come out of Han. Just to bait out the break, because you know how. Oh yeah, no, I keep on saying Han when this is wide.
I've been trying not to get him confused this whole time.
I just see Havocs on the screen. I'm just like, they're the same, but they're not the same. Big
They all
jump
play
in
the
though.
same.
All havocs
Full
are a
offense. Full
hive
offense.
mind.
Full offense.
They're one being split into multiple consciousness, or one consciousness into multiple beings.
Oh my God, the damage.
At what point do you put the pad down and watch?
As soon as I hit girl power, this man woke up,
Hey,
bro. What the hell?
I don't even know why.
So you just want to roll out, no Autobots.
Maybe just wanted the space that it would have given him out of the corner, like, you know, the knockdown and the move forward.
Very good block.
When it
No.
one. That's something we have learned. Do not jump at Wise.
Yeah, don't jump at Wise, because either he'll anti-air you with
Wise
Scorpion,
Jimmy.
or he'll just
We'll try to
anti-air
go
you.
throw Rewind Poke. Are you serious? Wise can we be taken to the skies?
This is the winner of this Playhon.
Wait, was that? Oh yeah, it is. Yep.
Yes, that's why
Uh,
Rewind has to win this,
guaranteed top four,
because
so they don't have to play. They'll be done for the regional finals too.
we do not want to see a Havoc mirror.
Here we go. Oh no. Gets gripped up.
Damn.
no.
Oh, what?
Good call. That's it.
No.
Never mind. Not like this. This is the worst type of timeline. I mean, the worst type of timeline right here. And he went for big damage because he did the down 2 combo with this.
Will this
is so
kill?
bad. Oh, this is the worst.
I don't. Will this kill? I don't think it'll kill.
Oh dear.
Can it?
Oh
He's
shit!
dead.
This is going
He's
to the
dead.
fatal.
He's dead.
Unbelievable.
Shit! That was sick.
Ultimate
That was
combo
so
achieved
unfortunate.
from this young man Rewind.
What the heck? I gotta watch that
be your
again. I'm sorry. I have to watch that again.
By the power of Great Skull, that does
660 damage. That was fire. And it was clutch,
Not like
bro.
this. This is the worst type of timeline. I mean, the worst type of timeline right here. And he went for big damage because he did the down 2 combo with Jinzo. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, dear.
My boy had this locked and loaded, ready to go.
Oh,
He's dead.
This is going
He's
to the
dead.
fatal.
He's dead.
Unbelievable.
That was fire.
Ultimate
That was
combo
so
achieved
unfortunate.
from
That
this
was so
young man
fire.
Rewind.
These online
This is gonna be
tournaments
your
have been really good, bro. Ninja hitting
By the
60%
power
with Conan the
of Great
Barbarian.
Skull, that does a lot of damage.
Retro going absolutely crazy with
What
Katana.
a combo.
And now Rewind hitting that 660 clutch.
Anything. Because they're.
All right, now after that, he has to win.
I mean, I said earlier, it's really cool. We have a father-son duo in here, and they almost won back-to-back.
Wait a minute, I'm a little bit
tournaments.
concerned.
But online Kayla protege
Because it seems like there's only one more match after this
and Street Fighter 4 champion
on the VOD,
online Tony.
and there should be 2.
Want to give a big shout out to him in the chat right now here. Rooting for his boy. Kayla's in grand finals on the winner's side, so Kayla's guaranteed top 2 here.
I wonder if somebody else is going to DQ after this.
His son just on the winner's side took out one of the biggest players in this region. He's looking good. And it was really cool. I don't know if you felt it too, Tento, but everyone that was there at Texas Showdown, it felt almost,
What a start.
you know, it was a little bit ethereal in the air. It felt like our entire community was like uplifting online Kale the whole time and like trying to be, you know, one of the big next guys, and especially trying to take out Sonic.
No, for real.
It was really cool. Like everyone in the crowd had their energy and had that, like everyone had the same mentality. It was really
Ooh.
cool.
He's like, you know what, Kale, you can do this. Do it.
Do it.
Because they love seeing underdog series.
Okay, one more
Breaking off
touch.
the low is Rewind because he knows he needs one clean hit.
And,
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness,
down
we had 2 bars.
2.
and he's
That's
got
not going to
rubbing-
work.
Oh, he's going to break it.
Oh,
Wait,
wait. Scorpion was still on cooldown. I forgot.
he couldn't break.
Rewind is about to right
What the hell? Rewind is
guide
clutch.
on how to get away with murder in Mortal Kombat. He is robbing him blindly in this one.
I didn't know Scorpion was
Not
still on
but
cooldown.
such good reads in the end by Rewind. Like he's been so clutch. The kid with some strong mental
Ooh.
fortitude, I'll tell you that.
Gets him off the breaker early. Everything is kind of going right for Rewind ever since that last round.
Who gets thrown? That's a full combo. Janet. Give me that safe jump.
Ellie.
You don't got no bar either, so hold this. Down fours afterwards. Big whip punish.
Ooh, what a backdash. That shit was like a MKX backdash with invulnerability. That boy just...
Goes for float, the throw, that's it.
They're priced for 140.
Oh my god.
Oh, he rage quit.
Oh, those balls I was talking about putting out there earlier. I take it all back. I take it all back. I'm so sorry.
Boom, give him the shades. His eyes are bleeding.
there.
That man did get caged. I'm not gonna lie.
3-1 over Wise, and will be a West finalist.
Caged the fuck out of him. All right, so look, here's. It's only enough time for
So you
one
can
more
regrow them?
set.
No, actually, you're right. Have it can regrow those. I think.
And we're gonna move right in.
Oh, good.
But there should be, even though Sonic DQ, there should be 2 more sets. There should be this one and then grand finals.
But either way, I'm gonna.
The gauntlet right now.
Did the VOD
These
max
actually
out or something?
Finals. Remember, the next.
Or
and
did
then
somebody DQ?
make it to or not? What's going on here? And what happened to Reed? He was just here and he disappeared.
Did Rewind have to DQ?
There it is.
And which of this is gonna go home 4th, and will be the 7th.
No,
seed
he did not.
in
He's
the
here.
regional Final.
Rewind and Han.
HCL
So
Grand Finals.
where's grand
Godspeed,
finals,
fuck it.
bruh?
And everyone, if guys stop talking about chicken in the chat, I'm starving. We haven't.
The Bella Jelly sandwiches. I'm gonna tell you right now.
He's
The
doing
nearest Buffalo
katana.
Wild Wings is gonna be seeing me real soon with y'all talking like this.
He's choosing one of the craziest katana skins in existence, but he's going katana.
That's it. That's all I've had. Alright, lose the semis.
A battle for all the chicken nuggets. I mean, I can't. Come on!
Now he's imagining.
Okay, so top
I need them
4
nuggets,
is
spicy
set.
nuggets, the 10 piece.
It's Kale,
the
Sonic,
fry.
Han, and
Okay,
Rewind.
give me a 20 piece. I'll take it all
So
right.
they will all be
Lots of
back
nuggets.
for finals.
Whipping the whole street, but he caught the straight and hit it again. Oh my goodness! By the way,
I just processed.
can we
what the
process what?
matchup is.
Yeah, we processed who chose what here, as. Okay,
Okay.
never.
You got it. They got it. They got it.
Ooh, made that
I
whip.
had no words.
What's going
There are no
on?
words, because it's indescribable. It's this eclectic,
Hello?
beautiful, most
Hello?
incredible. Wait a minute,
What the hell?
out of thin
That conversion
air.
was
Something
insane.
that should be hung in the Louvre. What a conversion!
What was that off of?
There's no way that he can do this. I am not a believer in magic at this moment. There's simply no way
Right.
on it.
Oh,
That was actually
Okay, he tried
insane.
it.
It was a bait on its own. The whole
He
bait
tried
in
it.
itself. But hey, wait,
That bait was
man.
intergalactic brain level. For no reason at all. Okay.
He's backing afterwards. This guy.
This
guy
is what it looks
Hans
like
dirty.
when you've secured.
oh, he
Coming out
can't
to the-
counter zone. You know, I think they should revert that Reiko
Second full combo.
Reiko nerf to the
Yeah,
projectiles.
This one, asshole.
Yeah, flaws like this.
Even if the default projectile still gets broken, I think maybe enhanced projectile shouldn't.
That was really good to do different pressure behind that wind bomb. You know, most people just expect the string into it.
No, punch that.
I get that they wanted to make him more of a grappler and less of a
Having
zoner,
fun.
but they kind of overdid it a little bit. I ain't gonna
Bags
lie.
afterwards.
Right back
Oh, this-
at you.
Oh,
We're
no.
bagging. We're tagging. Tagged him
Hold
to the
up.
mid.
Ing.
Armor.
Oh,
Good
That
blocks.
is some crazy pressure. Single hitting after the first mix, so I don't know how scary that gets.
ooh, that was nice.
Second hit has been insane.
Armor. No, not quite. Overhead.
Still anyone's game.
Oh, got him in a big toe.
Damn, why did Han Rashid's beard caught a stray in the chat? That's
Like, bro,
messed
goddamn.
up. That's
The man's playing the game. Y'all worried about his
Hey,
appearance?
yo.
on right for the face.
Because y'all looking for other things in the, other than the gameplay here, huh?
We see what does it for you. Poor Reiko. Just trying to get a projectile on the screen.
He can't, bro.
Look at this. This is just a flawless
Reiko
contest.
is not allowed to zone
Fail.
anymore. They made it illegal.
He's
Oh, we love some good
slowly,
old-fashioned zoning, huh?
and I mean, okay, now it's becoming. He's very rapidly gone from flawless blocking to he's now half health.
You said half out, huh?
Yeah, GG's.
Yeah,
They
but
made
how fast
Reiko
that
zoning
half-up is.
illegal. He's not allowed to do it anymore.
Oh my god.
So I guess somebody might
He put it back in
DQ
the
after
corner. That's so
this.
messed
Whoever wins might
He carried out of
DQ.
the corner. Jack's put him back in. That's called getting taken to Pound Town. Right there.
Nice.
Styling by Rewind.
So mind that. 1-0. Where has his katana been?
In the back pocket, she got nerfed.
This might be intentional too, with the raw speed of Fan just simply outzoning Reiko, and this could be a legitimate counterpick.
I mean, yeah, with the last nerf, anybody can outzone Reiko.
Health to compete with them.
I mean, there are some people who
Zone
don't
to
have a
compete.
projectile
Damage
like
definitely.
Geras,
Oh yeah,
I
was it
definitely say
Honda?
so too.
Kenshi, Geras.
Yep.
I wonder
When
who
I said
else.
that.
Raiden? What's going on?
What the heck?
They
need that
being
honey hot
experimental.
chocolate.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Raiden.
Hot honey, anything. Put it
Hot-
inside of me
bro.
right now.
I had
Hey,
a
yeah.
hot honey chicken egg roll.
Oh my god, dude.
Wait till you come to comp. If you wait till you come to comp break, I got you.
That sounds kind of
All right,
good.
Hunter, she started with a classic down 2 in the teabag. Let's see how the rest of this match goes. And Rewind took that personally.
I am also hungry at this
Raiden
point.
Jacks, this is a day one team for real.
Damn, Raiden
Oh,
Jacks
wait for
versus
this
Katana Jacks. Yeah, you get them free conversions.
What's for charge? Wait a second,
Ooh.
you can get a throw. Oh, never mind.
Oh no. Why does it seem like some characters get buffed and then you see them less after the buff?
Oh, Katana with a projectile.
Like, I swear I saw Raiden more before his last buff.
Why does Fruity have that emote? I'm just getting hungry as we
They
go.
always have that emote, man.
I'm starving, man.
Oh, nice.
Another round on the board.
Oh my god. What the?
And even though Retro had a wonderful run getting that top 8, great to see some Katana representation here in the top 4 as well.
Man,
She's a pretty awesome character to watch sometimes. Oh, he's whipping that string like crazy. You know, the
Jeez.
second it saved him a few times, but dangerous where he's putting that first one.
oh my god, I got slammed down. You know, Aqua, when you think about it, all of East was mostly DLC, and then all of West is mostly like, you know, the regular base roster.
They're actually playing the game?
That's a good point.
That's crazy.
East was like all Combat Pack 2,
The duck is crazy. What the hell?
with
Hon?
also Takeda, a little bit of Combat Pack 1.
The charge teleports to the other side. Full committed to.
What the fuck?
They got peach cobbler rolls. I'm going over there now.
Yo, they are mad hungry.
Someone in the chat. I'm
On
sorry. you said it.
commentary. Okay.
End the stream. I'm going.
I would fist fight someone right now for some cobbler.
Does this kill?
Just saying.
No, I don't think so, but it'll be close. It'll be one more hit.
Talking about food.
Life lead tied up.
Fine.
Ground pound.
Oh!
Jax, please! Beat him up!
Yes, you beat him like this.
That armor's through.
Oh my god.
That was a sick
We
read.
gotta stop with the black on black crime, bro.
That was a sick read.
What the hell?
Oh my gosh. All the
Oh
Jaxes.
my god.
Both the Jaxes kind of went through each other on that one.
It's the only answer to Jax, okay? You have to respond to Jax with Jax.
Oh my goodness.
That shit was crazy.
It's a Jax off.
Don't say that. You killed Tento with that. Aqua, do you see what you've done?
I don't care who you are. That was funny.
Look, he's
Oh my
still
God.
choking.
Had to drink water after that one. Too much.
You killed Tento.
The Jack's
Okay,
off is doing a
Tento's
little bit
still
too much
alive.
on
Jax
right now.
off. It's a Jax off.
That's why they're both on cooldown right now. It's too much of them. No delays. Give me that poke afterwards. Take the kneecaps. Who's gonna call in the black man first?
Where's Pound Town at? There's too many things to say about Jax. Wait a minute. This
Man.
is getting raunchy. There we go. Rewind here. The second
Ooh.
part. And Han going up with the
Oh, that shit didn't combo!
What doesn't work?
buffer.
Don't buff Raiden. Get the fuck out of here.
If you could see my face, I'm so distraught for my man.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You
gosh.
actually got that brutal? That's so hard.
I've never seen that brutal.
It took my arms to take your arms, bro.
I gotta learn.
He's smiling now. Look at
That is great. That's really hard to actually put in.
I've never seen that brutal, bro.
Unbelievable finish there. Rewind.
Wait.
No mercy. 2-0, right? Yeah, 2-0.
2-0 thus far.
Ugh.
Wait, how does that brutal work? What makes it hard?
in that, I'm pretty sure that when it first came out, they said that it has the bug. Yeah, it's bugged.
Ah.
It's still bugged? Yeah, I've actually never seen that brutal, so.
It
That's
doesn't
pretty
work in
sick.
the air?
Which,
Well, you
which
have
it-
to, he has to be
which it-
airborne, so.
Which it says it has to be. Oh, your character can't be in the air. Ah,
Interesting.
So,
it's it's.
Why does it seem like all of Han Rashid's characters are also
Yeah,
all
it's-
of Rewind's characters?
Hard to do consistently, but it can be.
What the heck?
Just something to know.
I think Raiden might have been the one exception, but Han also has a Reiko, Rewind has a
Han now
Reiko,
going
Han has a Ermac, Rewind has a Ermac.
to another character on the select wheel.
We shall see. How's this gonna
He's
work?
chosen Conchu.
That definitely is Khonshu. The moon haunts you.
send you to Khonshu.
Okay. But I think
Why did Moon Knight get
still,
buffed again? Wait a minute.
You know what? We're not going to
Hey,
talk
yo.
about that right now at all,
we
please.
don't have to, but what the heck?
Did Moon
Projectile
Knight
speed
get buffed?
increase and the buff to freaking all again. I was like, brother in Christ, what are we doing?
Oh,
And
I
why
didn't
my
even
boy-
know that. I haven't
why
played
why
Moon
the cat
Knight.
get nerfed? You know what? I'm not even going to talk about it.
Cap got nerfed.
I mean, you don't want me to say it out there.
Yeah, no, he was getting kind of crazy and competitive. People
The moon.
Hey, I haven't played Moon Knight in season
Don't
2
give him
yet.
the
Didn't even know he got buffed.
Armor's
I've
out.
only played Emma
This is
Frost
a down
one
to-
time,
down
bro.
to
Tomorrow?
250 damage.
Oh, actually, I should have did that
Check into- oh my God, the
today.
burst? My goodness.
But tomorrow morning, I'll try to play Emma while everyone is at work or
They
school.
are not.
See if I can get some games with her.
Cobra, I think that you just think that Rewind's on them.
Also, I have
You gotta read the
to
names up there, Cobra.
I have to
Mike's
Looking at the wrong thing here.
plug my. I gotta plug into the Ethernet so that I get into the game faster, so that I can choose Emma faster. I'm on Wi-Fi a lot of times, but that's because I'm on Steam Deck.
What a round.
And don't worry, I'm not playing comp.
Flawless.
I'm not even really
victory.
playing quick play. I'm just trying to get them practice versus AI matches that do
Just
challenges.
don't want to be touched.
If you guys are wholesome fans of Spider-Man, don't look at the chat either.
There, please don't.
There
Don't
you
mess up
go.
the combo.
Just the Jada punch? That was wrong.
Okay, set point for Rewind.
Bro, he charged that thing up like it was a Kamehameha. You saw that?
He did. Up and
Yeah.
down 1-2. He's a comic. Never mind.
Overhead. What you think about
You
Rewind?
got
In the
overheaded.
chat, if you grew up doing the coolest, longest, loudest
God
Kamehameha
damn.
screams imaginable.
Hello.
That was
What's
me.
happening? Oh yeah, we definitely in the mirror. You charging up?
Okay, hold up. How much damage did we get here?
When you,
Retro was hitting for 50% here, so.
oh my goodness, wait a minute.
Okay, he's going for a
Listen,
setup
that's the setup.
instead.
Tries the cage through it.
Plus. Didn't give
Ooh,
a damn
armor.
'cause
No, dropped it by
Don't jump for the
Jax.
combo though. Couldn't get the conversion. Patience. Mids.
Armored again. Dropped it again. What is going
This time
on?
the Jax again.
No bar.
That was
No
so
bar.
bold. Yeah, no meter. Couldn't kill off the
Green on
implication of that. Han now has a little bit more health.
What was that? What was he doing there?
He's chilling.
Was that supposed to be a stand 3?
18 seconds. A Janet to his name.
Oh, just gets thrown.
Oh,
Reach
And
it.
another
Jax.
brutality.
Yes, this is Pound Town.
Rewind has been extremely clutch. Yeah, it
Bow,
seems
bow,
like
bow,
he was going for like his
bow.
stand 3 or something after he
don't even
put
know.
the shield on
I don't
and
know, but I
nothing
can guess.
came
That's
out.
what I hate about it. That's what I really hate about this. Was that sexy red?
yeah, that was 6 red.
Okay, now
GG's all around.
Where's
You guys
grand
wonder what
finals?
happened with that matchup? It was just pretty much a fool around because both of them are already qualified for the regional finals. It's just at this point, it's just
congrats,
Jason
guys.
gigs.
where is grand finals?
You're just playing for some seating right now. And now we are getting to our very last match of the day, guys. We're here. We made it. Full circle versus Online Kale.
But I'll just stop. The semis all the way up into grand finals between the runback of Online Gale and Rewind. Let me send the invite says on.
Time, guys. Winner will be the.
Y'all, where's grand finals?
And today, this weekend, 4 people from every region qualified for their time. Another 4. And then the finales.
Make it quick.
The stream is about to
This
end.
one, it's on World against Rewind, a prior world champion, prior Evo champion. Yeah, one of the best to do it.
Is
We're
it
about
a
to see
glitch or is it did the stream like max out time? Our broadcaster lost internet right as we were getting ready, right as we were getting the players into the lobby. What? They don't have grand finals? Okay, good to know that grand finals happened though. But they don't have grand finals. I'm curious, was Rewind streaming? Videos. Newly sponsored. Oh, this is 2 days ago. I don't think Rewind streamed it. I don't even think Kale streams. Does he? Actually, I've never looked up Kale. I mean, Kale does have a Twitch, right? Because he's always in chat, but I don't think he was streaming. It's like some numbers after it. Online Kale 213. Something like that. Shit. Y'all, I don't think grand finals is here. I don't think we have grand finals. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, man. But we can check and see who won. Let's see. Damn. Why don't they have grand finals? We were waiting for that. I was worried because I was looking at the time of the stream. I was like, there's not enough time for 2 matches. So something went wrong. I honestly thought somebody might have DQ'd. So like maybe Rewind got to the end and was like, oh, I have to go do something. I don't have time. So give it to Kale. But now looking at it, we have no idea what went on. So NA West Qualifier 2. These are, where's past events? Events. Oh, no, here. Oh, it tells you right here. First place was Online Kale. So he took it over Rewind. 3-0? Damn. Well, shit. 3-0. Kale is kind of cooking right now. Overall, do they have the current leaderboards? I know leaderboards weren't affected by this online tournament. But league page. But I do want to see what the leaderboards are just looking like in general. Or should I go to standings? All right, boom. So here is what the leaderboard, the global leaderboard is looking like at the moment. Connie, Sonic, Faisal, VGY, Rothor, Gar, Javier, Foxy, Katana Khan, Scorpion Prox, Dialogue, Nicolas. Kale is down here at 12th, but that's actually pretty good for Kale considering he's only done 1 offline tournament so far. And the thing about it I was saying earlier is if Sonic wins NA West Finals, right, then they'll basically not, like, their spot on the leaderboard won't matter and everybody will move up. And then it's a potential, like, these are like some of the best in their regions right up at the top. So Connie could win EU Finals, Sonic could win NA West Finals, Faisal could win Middle East Finals. It's also, if Connie doesn't win, VGY will probably win. Rothor is also pretty much up there. So like all these top 4 players, top 5 even, could potentially qualify via their region, and then the entire leaderboard will kind of move up accordingly. Also, I have no idea what like the Liga Latina regions are looking like. So like Nicolas could qualify in his region. Lavender Rain, I'm pretty sure is Brazilian. He could qualify in his region. Anas, I think Anas got 2nd place in like EU West or something, one of the EU tournaments. So it's very possible. a lot of these players could qualify in their region, and then the entire leaderboard will shift upward. So Gur being at 6th place is actually really good for Gur, considering he's gotten a couple top 8 placements. He's been at almost all of the offline tournaments. Actually, he's been at all of the offline tournaments so far, even Vianality. Even though he hasn't won any of the tournaments yet, he still has some of the best placement just for being there. And he was in NA East, but he didn't qualify for top 8 NA East. So it's possible he's probably going to be back for the next qualifier, but it is possible even if he doesn't make it via the qualifier, Gur is looking pretty good just on the leaderboards. Now we have a lot of tournaments coming up, offline and online. So in May, we have 3 different tournaments. Gamescom Latin America, which is a demigod event for 460 points. That's going to be huge. Brussels Challenge in EU in Brussels. That's a combatant event, so 210 points. And then Combo Breaker is going to be the first North American demigod event. All of these 3 are going to be in May. So first week of May, like second week of May, third week of May. These are going to be major. Then we got CEO in June, Blink Respawn in July, and Evo in August. And I think that's it for the, like, by the time Evo happens, all the online qualifiers will be done. That'll basically be the last offline qualifier. And then after Evo, the leaderboard will be set, the qualifiers will be set, everything will be ready to go for Final Combat. I don't think we have a date for Final Combat, or maybe we do and I just forgot it, but that's what it's looking like so far. Unfortunately, they did not have grand finals on the VOD. I'm not super upset. I mean, I am upset, but I can't be too mad at the Koloseum because without this VOD, without this stream, we wouldn't actually be able to see the online qualifiers at all. So they put it on the content creators to basically handle the streams. So we've got Koloseum, who's doing the NA tournaments. Rips Arena is doing the EU tournaments. Oz Combat is doing the Oceania tournaments. I have no idea where they're going to be doing like the Latin America and Brazilian tournaments. So I will look into that. Also, did y'all see Ninja Killer on Conan, bro? That shit was insane. I think it was here. Bro, Ninja Killer's Conan
Oh, darling.
should be
Guys, I'm
illegal.
not kidding. He's dead.
Nice to know
That
you.
combo's
Should be
The combo
illegal.
still hasn't started.
bro.
That's not even the most damage he got. I think like 600. Wait, he got a fatal blow combo at some
Average
point.
combo damage has been from Ninja Killer. I think we're
Is
sitting
it this
at
one?
625 average.
Yeah, I think that was just about that at that 620 level, looking like a low credit score out here. Yep,
Bro,
yep.
he was doing war crimes with this
He got
team.
his wrong jacks, one of the gotcha grab instead of the ground pound. So
This
no,
man was doing
Oh, you're dead.
straight up war crimes.
Is this it? Sure,
Yes.
he has fatal blow.
He's dead.
By the power of Great Skull.
Jesus.
Why is this damage?
God, choke him.
60% before the second half of the fatal blow even starts.
They say
Oh,
the
yeah.
pin is mighty of the sword. I call BS.
Yeah, no. It's got nothing on the riddle of steel here, baby.
650 damn near, bro. That shit should be illegal. And they be saying buff Conan the Barbarian. I don't know about all that. But yeah, overall, these were really good qualifiers. A lot of character diversity. In the NA East tournament, we literally saw every single character in Combat Pack 2. So that's Cyrax, Sector, Noob, Ghostface, Conan, and T1000 all represented. Honestly surprised there were no T1000s at all in NA West. So it just goes to show like the regions are really different in how they play the game. And that's not even like, that's just within America, right? NA East and NA West play completely different, and they're so close to each other. So imagine how much more variety there is when you go to the different regions, EU, Middle East, so on and so forth. But that's going to be it for this one. I wish we had grand finals to react to, but sadly, there is nothing. All we have for grand finals is this.
Next.
Rewind.
Hold on. All we have is this one little shot
All these qualifiers
of
are
the
gonna
characters
end
that they were
in
going to choose.
Second qualifier were a full for thing. Wait,
How quick can you?
Please don't.
And it looks like Rewind was going to go Lee May.
against
which I honestly forgot that was another character that he has.
Champion, prior Evo champion.
And Kale was gonna go Havoc. You know what? This is the reason why we lost connection, because no one wants to watch another Havoc match. But this probably would have been a really good match, bro. Ufilmee versus Havoc. I forgot about Rewind's Ufilmee, but that's another option he has. So shout out to the character diversity. We had some really good matches. Unfortunately, we did not get to see Grand Finals, but we saw every other match. If you didn't see NA East, that was yesterday. I streamed that yesterday, so go ahead and check that out. You can also go to the Koloseum and watch the entire VOD. Every single match for NA East and NA West is here. That's linked in the description below. But that is going to be it for me today. One thing, I actually didn't get around to posting my most recent video in chat like I usually do, so I'm going to do that. But first, boom, hit me with the 3-hit combo. Smack the like button like Ryu. Spear the subscribe button like Scorpion. Kick the notification bell like Kazuya for another live stream. I'll be back next Sunday. We'll probably do the same thing we did this week. So Sunday, I'll watch NA East. Monday, I'll watch NA West. And then the week after that is going to be the finals. It's going to be top 8s. And whoever wins that final top 8 is going to qualify immediately for Final Combat. So that's really hype. If you haven't seen my last video, it is Tekken 8. Playing Season 2 and playing with Anna Williams. So check that out. Okay, that's just Ann Williams, but you know, same chick. Also, that doesn't say Tekken 8. That says Tekken asterisk. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, check out the Tekken 8 video if you have not already. Leave a like, leave a comment over there, depending on how you feel about the new season of Tekken 8. If you hate it, then go ahead and comment and tell me you hate it. I'd love to hear your opinions. Also, I did a video reacting to Elena coming to Street Fighter 6 in June. I'll put that in chat as well. Honestly, she's supposed to come to the game in spring, but for some reason they changed their mind. She's now coming June 5th in the summer. But Elena is coming, so that's good to know. I have some other videos too. I did Marvel Rivals Season 2. We reacted to the new trailer, the new characters, the new Battle Pass, and all of that. I started up a new playthrough for The Last of Us Part 2 on PC via Steam Deck, so check that out. We did one video and one live stream, and I also already have my second video recorded. That should be uploaded in May at some point. So I'm excited for that. Excited to get through the game. It's fun so far. I talked a little bit about the HBO show that just started. I'm excited to be like watching the show and playing the game at the same time for a nice little parallel viewing. But I'm gonna get out of here because I want to play some more South of Midnight today. That game is really fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm not making any videos in that game, but I'm just enjoying it, having fun with it. So there's that. But I think that's everything for today. The tournament was insane. Unfortunately, we did not get to see Grand Finals, but we know that Kale did take it. So Kale is going to have top seed. Actually, I don't know if Qualifier 1 gets top seeding or Qualifier 2 gets top seeding, but Kale is going to have the best seeding so far for the finals. But our top 4 of this tournament was Online Kale, Sonic Fox, Rewind, and who was the other one? Was it Han or was it? Saying I already forgot. Was it Han or was it Wise? Let me check real quick because I forgot already. All right, top 4 is Kale, Rewind, Sonic, and Han Rashid. All right, cool. So those 4 players will move on to the finals, and then the top 4 players of next week's qualifier, which happens on 420, Blaze It. Those will they will also move on to the finals, and then we'll have finals, which I'm really excited to watch because honestly, the qualifiers are really good, and they're not even for anything, right? They're just for your placement in the finals. Finals is the one where you really have to fight for your spot in Final Combat, so I'm excited to see that. Like I said, like Sonic will probably qualify via the leaderboard, but I can understand why they would want the safe bet to qualify via the finals. And if they do qualify via the finals, everyone else on the leaderboard moves up. But that's unfortunate for people like Rewind who are not trying to get in via the leaderboard. So if Rewind wants that spot in Final Combat, he's got to do it at finals. Not only does he have to beat Kale, he's got to beat Sonic, and he's got to beat whoever qualifies next week. So yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. But I'm kind of rooting for Rewind because I think everyone else has a chance to make it in via points. Rewind is the one who really needs it the most, in my opinion. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Tell me how you felt about the tournament. Tell me if you feel me. Tell me how you're feeling about the meta. I think the meta is in a really good place right now. Character diversity is really good at this point. You can literally play any character and do well in these tournaments. Even if you're going up against Havoc, you can still play Katana and do pretty good, you know. So I'm really excited for what's next with the meta. I don't think, like, we have no announcement of any more content coming to the game. I don't know if they'll do another balance patch before, like, the big tournaments, because balance seems okay right now. Overall seems pretty good. So we'll just have to wait and see what isn't on the horizon for the future of the game. Also, next season of Combat League and Invasions will be the first season ever since the game first came out where we don't have a new character. So I'm curious to see what is that going to look like. Are we still going to get a combat cast? Are we still going to get a big update for Invasions, a big update for Combat League? What will the game look like with our first update with no new character or cameo? So we'll have to wait and see. Honestly, they could do a surprise drop where we do get a new cameo that nobody was expecting. And they still have the Mortal Kombat movie 2 skins that they're dropping at some point. We still don't know much about them, but I think around when the movie comes out, which is slated for October, we should finally get those skins. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll keep my ear out. And also, we've got a bunch of new fighting games as well. Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. 2XKO is actually coming back for their Alpha Lab 2, and I didn't get an email yet, so we'll wait and see. But I'm very excited for the future and what it has. So guys, tell me if you feel me. Tell me how you feel about this tournament. Like, comment, and definitely subscribe so we can get to our subscriber goal of 900. But I'll see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out.